Bitcoin is still ranging. However, we're going to be finding the best next opportunity because, as you can see right now on the chart, guys, Bitcoin is still back again at 87.8. However, we will be looking to trade this chart. As you can see, pretty basic TA. Nothing has moved much, to be honest. Like, we are range bounding within the range bound. That's also within a contextual, very larger time frame range bound. As you can see, however, as you can see from the title, we are going to be trying and trading to trade Bitcoin basically today. We got the market open in 1 hour and 15 minutes. We are currently hitting the anchored view up from this little resistance area we've mentioned from yesterday. I'm going to take it slow today, read the comments, and then see what kind of opportunity we might be getting on the local time frame. We might be long in Bitcoin, shorting Bitcoin. We will see what we will be getting. And also, by the way, ETH has been pumping a bit. By pumping, I mean only a 1% move, 2% move at the maximum, as you can see. So maybe ETH could offer us a better move. So give me a second, you guys. I'm going to read down the comments. Uh, uh, give me a second here. All right, so thank you, Prison. Thank you, Renata. Hello, better than ever, Moto, Lifer. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit late, I know. So I mean, it's better because if I stay for an hour or two, then we'll cover the NY Open. We got Action Tourist, Alexander, Cross Crit or Cross in Crit. Right, we love you. I love you too, Santiago. Hi from Greece. Thank you, Gary. Joao Magalish. Let's do this, champs. Thank you, Oyentenbra. Greetings to you. Took a scalp long at 87568 and closed at 88107. I can see the price difference being higher, so I'm happy for you because obviously you've made money. Renata said, Ahmed, is there any chance we could meet at a set time? If not, could you let us know what that stream will be in the morning? I don't want to miss any. Yeah, I mean, that's totally my bad, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but yes, I gotta set that the actual timing. So maybe we should stop advertising it as us starting at 7 a.m. Maybe I'll say 7:30. All right, so 4:30 a.m. 4:30 p.m. Time, Dubai time. Anyway, so sorry for stuttering. Anyway, so we'll see. I mean, yeah, I'm the kind of person who like he likes to be a bit flexible. The schedule is a bit random in the morning, so I cannot tell you exactly when I can show up. But I try my best to first of all begin at the earliest at 4 p.m. Dubai time, which is 7 a.m. Eastern time, and at the most like at the most latest at 5:30 Dubai time. So it's like within the range of this 1 hour where I show up, and I also stay for like 2 hours, 1 hour to 2 hours. So like every single person who knows, like not precisely, but like almost or like usually when I show up, they will like catch me for a good time. I'm at the store groceries shopping. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit inconvenient, but I'm sorry. Dirk, Netherlands, why not short when you look at the heat map? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't look at the heat map. Hello from Bangladesh. Should I go long now? Guys, hold your horses. Don't be long and short in here now. Hello, mate. You never late. We appreciate. Thank you, Emperor. Thank you, Edilson. Thank you, Wise Choice. I mean, I'm seeing lots of you guys happy with my random timing, so that's very fine. This time is fine with me, especially if you join the Telegram. Yeah, I mean, you can like hit the notification bell and also be a part of the Telegram channel where you will be like 100% notified. Like if you miss, for somehow you miss the YouTube notification, you will be getting the you'll be getting the Telegram notification as you. I mean, most of you guys are a part of it. We got Mauritania. Action Tourist said, "Can we log yet?" Good morning from Los Angeles. Thank you, Lionel. Welcome, champs. Let's run this crypto town. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, thank you guys for being ecstatic and excited as usual. We've been doing it now, and let me see when we started exactly covering, like going live every single week. I mean, at least a month. I can be lowballing myself here, but let's not take the first two. It's maybe either these two. Let me see. I mean, I'm just starting slowly, guys, here. So don't mind me. That's the 4th of November, and that's maybe 7th or something. Yeah, 5th. Or okay, so we started on the 4th of November, and we've essentially we're almost going to cover, or sorry, hit the 2 full months mark. Or so time runs very quickly. To be honest, I didn't feel it. Like if I had to guess, I would have said a month and a half, maybe a month even. Right. Big huggies, thank you, bro. Time to TA, then we move. Yeah. Anyway, so let me just check something very very quickly, and we will see. Give me a second. Uh, 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 uh. All right. Should I stop out of the short and go long? Tell me. I cannot tell you, brother or sister. I cannot tell you what to do in a pre-existent trade because I did not take the position with you. I have zero clue on what exactly you took based on what and like the management of the trade. I can merely tell you that I will obviously not tell you to open a long now as we are hitting a resistance area. All right. So I mean, that's the only thing that I can maybe say. Dark Elf, good day, Ahmed. I'm currently doing TA on Tau. Looks very promising. I mean, good luck trading it, hopefully, or I'm hoping for the best for everybody here. Brother, I follow your analysis every day. I'm already making profits from you and learning from you. Thank you, Rise, a brother of mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jaden, the legend, the Aussie brother is also here. So we got the whole family here. Also, Lynn is here. I went short on ETH and Bitcoin again. Good luck. Let me cover the market here, guys, very very quickly. Even though like I wouldn't, the reason why I made this title like very very broad, just trading Bitcoin, is because I mean that's what we're going to be doing, and that's what we do essentially every single day. But sometimes we do have a bit of spices into it whenever we have an action move happen. Like sometimes we have a trade, sometimes we have a like a pump, a dump. All right, so sometimes I have something to say. But now the reason why I took it slowly from the beginning is because essentially we are, look at this, we are range bound. So that's technically a range, all right? That was started on Monday, so that's a day and maybe a quarter of arranging, all right? And then that's also a part of this little, if my chart loads up, that's also a part of this little range, which is also a part of this total range we've been into for the past month or so. So it's like a range within a range within a range. So I mean, I don't like to make things up. I'm not going to tell you, oh, long now, short now. I mean, I gotta wait for a movement, but I mean, we can also cover the market and see what kind of chances and opportunities we might be getting. Now, just to cover quite what happened in the past 12 hours, we obviously just had seen a move down. Now, I took a short, guys. By the way, I took the short that was I wanted from 800, or sorry, 88k, not 800, 88k. I told you guys yesterday I was looking to take a little scalp on Bitcoin at this section of the chart, and I actually took it perfectly. I was very very happy with the guys. By the way, I took it live on the Arabic live stream. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I still, by the way, guys, see how it's only based on luck. Like, I cannot move the market and move the price to please the viewers and like have us take a trade together. Yesterday we stayed for 2 hours, but on the Arabic live stream I only stayed for 53 minutes, which is almost an hour, right? So half the time, but we actually got to take the trade together. So if I quickly go to the end or the tail end of yesterday's live stream, you would have seen me perfectly short Bitcoin. I literally entered at 8, or maybe not to lie, 87.93. All right, so at the top, and then we had seen this move. Let me just quickly see what happened, and I want to just see the entry. Yeah, so I was just happy with it, to be honest. So I want to give me a second, you guys. I'm not flexing here, definitely, but I'm just happy about this move. So look at this. We wanted this, and then it dropped literally live on the chart or on the stream. So I was very happy with it, even though I was trading on the 1 minute time frame. It did go down. So I mean, I was glad that I was able to literally take it live. But I also did mention it, guys. By the way, don't worry. I got a bit cocky here by going full cam. Anyway, so as you can see, we got a full move down on Bitcoin. That was basically the trade that I took yesterday. I took it live, but also, like, just for those do not feel sad, I literally went live together with you guys for 2 hours. So like, if you had watched it, you should have entered without me entering with you, because it is an obvious move that I spoke about and I covered like quite intensively, to be honest. All right, give me a lesson here. give me a second here. It's not a lesson. Time for hopefully some lessons today. To be clear, your time and effort is appreciated a lot. Just constructive feedback if I'm on something. Time for I'm not sure what she mean, but maybe you can time for hopefully some lesson today. To be clear, your time and effort is appreciated a lot. Just constructive feedback if I'm on something. I mean, I'm not sure, but I mean, give us the possible scenarios if the price breaks through 90k, and tell us the scenario if the price falls below 86k, and that's what I'm going to do. Have you closed the short? Yes, I did. So no shorts open now. Why? I essentially, by the way, I took 80% like of the trade live. I closed 80% like here once we dropped, and then I left the rest, and now I just closed it like when it was like at a bit of profit. So like at this section, I forgot. Anyway, so I closed fully. I closed 80 here, 20 here, and that's why I'm out of the trade now. Why? Because I mean, it was just a little scalp. I said it was a scalp. I planned it as a scalp, and I managed it as a scalp. All right. But now let's cover all the potential scenarios. Before I go onto lower time frame stuff and look for a trade, I want to also mention how the order flow is looking. Not to have a bias, but I mean, I gotta be truthful and say it as it is. So I'll cover the order flow, the amount of buys and sells, and all these important stuff. We got Mitwalli, the legend. How are you doing, brother? Anyway, so let's cover the stuff here. So basically, Bitcoin is range bound on the lower time frame, so it's very basic price action, guys. While so see how like right now we are trying to break 88k with the anchored VWAP, right? Getting retested 3 times essentially for the past, or I mean, yeah, in the past 5 hours we have retested it like 4 times, all right? So assuming that it does look like it, but I don't wanna like I don't wanna say it very obvious in an obvious way, because I fear that some of you guys will long my words. Don't be long in this, but this structurally does look like it wants to go higher, and it is very likely that it is going to do it, because I mean, being like at the anchored VWAP for 5 hours, we either get a nice fake out like this and then we get a short, or that could be potentially a better short even than the one that I took live yesterday. All right, so we fake it out and then do this. But if we hold on into the anchored view up, go above 88k, I'm going to also be prepared mentally, expecting a very quick move like this, right? Very quick move, an easy pump like this. All right, obviously don't be long in this, but just keep that in mind. Like for those who've got shorts, understand, all right, I mean, it's up to you, but understand that if we go above 88k, you're risking a very easy pump higher. Don't be questioning, don't be not sad, but I mean, don't feel like as if it's came out of nowhere if we go to 88 or sorry 89k by breaking 88k. That's a very reasonable expectation and a bias if this happens. All right, so if we go above 88k, we got two options. We either take these highs, also with the Monday high being with it, right? Not obviously the Monday high, the Monday NY open high. All right, we do this, that would be a new short. I will enter it literally in front of you, right? But if we happen to do this and never go lower, I mean, no longs, no shorts, I will watch the price jump higher. All right, anyways, so that's the bullish side covered. We go above 88k, see a bullish move to 89, and if we go to 89, I don't want to like take it too like talk about too much into the future, but if we go to 89, then I mean the expectation will be the same of us going to 92. So I'd say that what's stopping us from going to 92 is us going and reclaiming 88. But this does not give you the right to long. I couldn't care less. Even yes, I say it and I say it truthfully. Break 88, it's more likely that we go to 92. This is not a long setup. If there's a comment that's about me long or about you long and about a break of 88, I won't like, I will read it, all right, but don't do it, please. Anyways, so that's the part covered. So either a fake out with a short or a reclaim and a pump. That's very easy. That's very understandable. That's also very easy to digest. Anyway, so also covering the other side. I mean, the plan here is maybe to look for us like a little long. So I'll look for a little long. But on a higher time frame stuff, the same thing goes as from yesterday. Lose 87, right? and then have the danger of going to 85. Also on a higher time frame, this looks very, very good, to be honest. Like on the 1 hour time frame or even higher. Look at this. Like yeah, see how like on the 1 hour time frame, if it loads, give me a second here, guys. Yeah, let me get comfortable here. Yeah. So if I mean yeah, so as you can see here, we got the value area low, all right, with the liquidity being got taken, which got taken from 85. Now with these liquidity areas, look at this. We got this low being the lowest low. This is high, a bit higher, and these ones are a bit higher. So this literally filled with liquidity. All right. So my next best long is remains to be us going and losing 87, taking all these stops, and then hitting this 85.5 cluster of support. And then if the reaction is good, it has to be an if statement. If the reaction is good, I will be looking to long this, and then I'll prefer an actual move like this. So that would be the best scenario, to be honest. Punish all the longs, because like I mean, whenever you see the market look like this, even without TA, guys, without TA, whenever you see the market like this, it it makes lows that are never taken, and it stays ranging with a little bump. Technically, now everybody that was long or did long this section of the chart is still profitable, and the most obvious place to punish all of their stop losses, theoretically, I have no proof of this, this is only the theory of liquidity, is us going below these wicks, faking them out, and then jumping higher. Like, obviously, it's not a necessity, but I'm just saying that I'll only participate in a big long move if we do this, take out all these early longers, if that's even a word, and then here we either go lower, obviously, or we've managed to find like support, about a good bounce, and then enter an actual move like this. All right, so that would be the best thing to happen. All right, this may not happen. I could not care less if this doesn't happen. I'm merely saying that this, if this happens, I know why it would happen and how I would respond to it. All right. Anyways, so that's basically the two sides of the coin being covered. We go higher, we know what to do, nothing. We go lower, we know what to do, not nothing, but wait for long at 85.5. All right, now with that being said, let me also like entertain a potential move lower or long or whatever. Let me see. I mean, yeah, I told you, like the little scalp we may take to get today is this. I mean, we go higher and then do this. Here the entry will be. I mean, yeah, that's if Bitcoin decides not to jump higher like this. And on the flip side, give me a second, guys. Here, more than a second. Uh, all right. Yeah. On the flip side, let me see. Let me see on the flip side. I mean, I'd still prefer for these lows to be taken. Like, look at this. Tuesday's low was higher than Monday's low, so we got 2 days of like stops being at this section. Also, this low was on Friday last week. This low was on Wednesday. So like, I'd hate to enter a long without the market punishing all of these longs like this. Or, I mean, you can do this also, but I'm just saying. Yeah. So, but if I want to entertain a potential long, like a little scalpy one on the lower time frame, then you'll see Ahmed go in the 5 minute time frame. So stop taking me seriously, please. If you see me do this, then that's totally different. Like some of the beginners that are watching me fail to understand that if I take a short here, it doesn't mean I'm bearish on Bitcoin. If I take a long here, it doesn't mean I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm really looking at the 5 minute time frame and only doing TA on the like the last 24 hours, 30 hours of price action. Right, so please understand the difference. That's a very, very major difference. And anyways, so I still don't like even these like little trades. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I want to be a super lower time frame scalper, then that's maybe the area where I'd look to long. I mean, that's a very tiny, minute local time frame, but still like a little fun trade we may take together. I wouldn't want to take it, but I mean, yeah. If we go lower like this on the NY Open and do this, that's going to be the most perfect thing. But that's me overly analyzing the market. All right, we don't need to like literally long and short every pivot of the price. Yeah. So you're doing it while performing TA. I mean, doesn't matter, bro. Come on, chill a bit. I have long from 87k. Wait for break of 88k. That's good. Mitwelli said, I have short and stop loss is set, so pumping shouldn't be an issue. I mean, that's fine too. Maybe if you pump to 90k, good for short. Volume is ready at 90k. I wouldn't short 90k, but I mean, if you have a certain trade that you're thinking about, then go ahead. Definitely don't let me stop you. Maybe at age session it can break. Hi, new here. Can you explain explain liquidity and the higher and lower lows? I mean, I can do it very quickly because obviously, it's hard to explain in seconds or minutes these like very complex ideas. But essentially, liquidity is the idea and the theory that by looking at the candles, you can have a higher probability expectation and a prediction of where the stop losses of the masses are at. And technically, if the market wants to actually go higher, it would hunt the stop loss of the longs and then do an actual move to the upside. Also, on the flip side, if it wants to go lower, it would go higher, fake out, stop out the shorters, and then make an actual move. So that's the very, very quick explanation. I mean, it's much deeper than that, but I mean, I just gave you the introduction statement here. There is a significant liquidity at 88,260. I mean, I'm not sure who's giving this info. If it reaches 8 and then drops, should we open a short with us? Yeah, that's the thing that I mentioned. But by the way, guys, I question the not the ethics, but the source that you're getting the liquidity numbers from. Yeah. 87.6, we have some big long order. I'm not sure, guys, where you're looking at this information, but I mean, thank you though. Anyways, you gotta be careful with, like, these websites that show you, oh, we got liquidity here, most liquidity. Like, you gotta like question and also double check the sources of this information, because sometimes they purely look at spot buys, like random numbers. Can you explain? Can you please make a video on order flow and exit chart? Maybe, yeah. So, but I say maybe because I don't wanna give a promise and then not do it. But I mean, it's from CoinGlass, yeah. But yeah, I know it's from CoinGlass. But where does CoinGlass get it from? Hello from Peru, bro. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you for always starting with giving me a greeting and mentioning your country. Anyways, so yeah, let's look at the ETH, because obviously ETH has moved or had moved a bit higher or more. Sorry, is there any potential trades on ETH? I'm looking at it. Only 37 likes. Come on, people. Is there a reason why you're using from Bybit? I'm using BTC USDT from Binance, and I see a few hundreds difference. Yeah, Bitcoin USD on Bybit is the best chart to look at the volume and liquidity. So from experience, from stat, I mean, I'd recommend you looking or just using this chart. All right. Binance is the worst, but Bybit USDT is good, but USD is the most, or is the better, okay, or the best. So I recommend you just doing it without thinking twice. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I mean, I won't be getting paid if you choose this chart. Uh, 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 uh. Sorry, sorry, Robic. Just because you've mentioned it, now I feel like I have to say whenever I do TA. Yeah. Can you go long on weeks when trading coin perpetual? I tried opening a long to protect my short on ETH on Femex, and it closed out my long when I did. Yeah, you can open longs and shorts on different, like, on the same coin, on the same asset, on weeks. So as you can see on the top right corner, before you ever open a trade, like once you open a trade, you cannot change these settings. But before you open a single trade on the asset, just go on the top right corner and make it isolated, separated. Now look at this. Just because I have a trade open, I cannot change it, but I already have it as isolated, separated. So if you have it as separated, that exact like feature allows you for you to have like multiple longs, multiple shorts, different ones. Snark said, "Do you pay taxes on trading?" No. Yeah, I see coin glass, but this order for uh, manipulation. As I told you guys, I'm not saying where you're getting this information from. I'm saying where does the place you're getting your information from get their information, if you know what I mean, right? Because obviously, for you to say we have a high liquidity at 87.6, for example, I'm just making up a number here. This has to be proven by the website that you're getting this information from, uh, by them saying, or we are connected literally at the back, sorry, in the back end or at the back end of like Bybit's futures number or Bybit's futures order book or something like that, right? Uh, it's just set order then cancel this order. I'm not sure what you mean, but anyways, yeah. So let's look at ETH for a bit here. Big Huggy said, even when getting paid with the coin, it works for me when trading fiat, but not coin perpetually. Even when isolated, I wonder if this platform differs. This week's, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have coin margin. Yeah, it doesn't have, so it's only USDT. We look forward to following you on X. You might also need to create an account like Instagram. I do have an account like Instagram, which is Instagram. Wayne the legend, just right in time for you to give them my Instagram because Rise or RiseX is asking for it. I mean, I'm glad that we were able to catch you, Wayne the legend, the best moderator in the world. Thank you, big huggies. Yeah, so let me double check. Amazing. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, sorry for asking, but I'm glad that you were able to like type it down. So Wayne just posted my Instagram handle for those who are asking. Anyways, I'm also a bit lower on the camera. Doesn't matter as much. Let me be comfortable and look at my TA a bit. That's for our brother Robic. Let's go to 4 hourly. Yeah, and the Telegram too. Thank you, Wayne. Yes, so let me see. Valley area. We've had the anchors via. So that's the day. So that's the high of today. Not the best trade, to be honest. Like I would hate to trade this, but maybe like a fake out of this. All right, for those who entered, like think about it this way, like those who entered a short based on the fib level being hit. All right, what could be better is actually uh going back above, doing this, and then make an action move. So maybe I'll look for potential fake out of this. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, maybe. That could be good. Yeah, so in terms of longs or potential buys on the 15-minute time frame, not the best thing to have. I don't see something very good in terms of like a trade. Uh, yeah, not the best to be honest. So yeah, maybe if you fake out this, we go like a bit above $3,000 because this high. Look at this. Let me set well here. All right. So look at this. The first hit was us hitting the Fibonacci golden pocket. So from the high to low. All right. But we didn't take out the full number, which is $3,000. This is the most important like liquidation theory is like especially on Ethereum. Like on Bitcoin, the $1,000 aren't that big, but sorry, let me put it that way. Whenever I say Bitcoin, like remember this way, sorry guys, 70, 80, 90, these full thousand, $10,000 on Bitcoin, these increments are important in terms of liquidity. On ETH, it's equivalent to the $1,000 increment. All right, so here, look at this. We literally went up but we didn't quite hit $3,000. So usually, theoretically, it's not an actual proof thing, but theoretically, these like shorters placed the stop losses above 3,000s, and any previous like move would have had their stop losses moved like at 3,000. Like for example, like a potential person who like a theoretical person shorted at 3,029 and now is in profits, and once it went down, they secured the trade and put their stop loss at $3,000. So now what could happen is us, I'm just playing out with ideas here, maybe, just maybe, we can go back, take the full $3,000 number, and like stop all of these traders, stop everyone that was securing the trade here, and then we make an actual move lower. And I'd love this, to be honest, but I mean, I cannot predict this exactly, but I'm just saying. Yeah. And we also have liquidity on the other side, so that could be good. I mean, that would happen only if Bitcoin also does a fake out. So I mean, I don't want to get you, I don't want to guys like talk and you think that I'm predicting something. I'm not predicting nothing. But if Bitcoin does something like this, that would be enough for ETH to do it too. So to go higher and then do this. Yeah, so I'm not predicting nothing. I just want to look at it from a liquidity perspective. Yeah, Dennis, Ahmed, I'm happy to see you growing. You deserve it all. You are amazing. Couldn't thank you enough. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, brother. And I'm glad that you are with me along all the journey. Amoto, the legend. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone refer a friend. Champs Crypto English. Yeah, I mean, if every viewer refers one person, we will grow by a double very quickly. Let's get to 4K subs sooner rather than later. We're only 600 subs away. Yes, I mean, I don't care about subs, but if we manage to hit it, that would be amazing. We are less than 600. I think you mean 60, right? Or less than 60 even, all right? Yeah, so we only got, let's see how many hours and days we have till we hit 4K. Let me see. I mean, less than 20. I mean, we have 6 hours plus 24, so 30 hours. Thank you for understanding what you're doing without even commenting it. The rest is just teasing, by the way. Did you clean up dust from unboxed? Yeah, I did take it out of the box, Robert. As you can see how nice it is chilling here with me. Don't worry, I'm working on it. As I mentioned, CoinGlass might sometimes be accurate. As I said, no, as I told you, brother, Rise, I'm not saying that CoinGlass's information is wrong. I'm merely saying that don't tell me I'm getting this information from CoinGlass. Tell me or look it up and then tell me where does CoinGlass get its information from. So Bitcoin USD perpetual is the more accurate volume chart. Thank you for this. Yeah, I just noticed my point of control and value area low now align with your own chart. Yes, I mean they would align even if this exact chart isn't the best, you would align because you're using the same one as I do. But I'm only using it because I think and statistically is the best. All right, so it's like both ways. Let's get to 4K subs sooner rather than later. We're only 60 subs away. Let's get it before the end of this year, which is in 30 hours. 90K have 17 million short set. As I told you, brother, Riza and Rise. All right, the two R's. Go and look up and see and check where does CoinGlass get their information from. If I don't see this or I don't know this, you guys commenting about it does not help me a lot. To be honest, no one knows where CoinGlass gets its data, but sometimes it's accurate and trusted by the crypto community on X. Doesn't matter. Also, patterns are trusted by the community, the crypto community on X. So it's not a good gauge of how good of an indicator or a tool it is. All right. So that's why I tell you guys to be a person that questions everything and everyone. Question me, question others, question data, question indicators. As I told you, yeah. So Riza said Binance and OKX. How exactly? What exactly? Maggie, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, thank you for your nice wave. Yeah, so I mean that's basically it. We'll be waiting patiently, seeing, watching, looking out. Don't worry about these scribbles. Let me delete them. Yeah, I think I was talking about how much I hate altcoins. Anyways, let me see what Solana is doing. Our biggest beloved failure of a coin. Let me see too. Yeah, it not see all data. I'm not sure. Anyways, so let me go on the daily time frame. Yep. or not how daily, monthly, and then we'll go lower. We'll work our way down. I don't know why it shows Solana, but I mean it's fun to look at because like after Bitcoin and ETH, Solana's survival or revival, if, I mean that's more accurate, is maybe the most important thing, right? So I mean it's very much not dead. I mean it's not doing well. I mean that's doesn't take a rocket scientist to maybe like see this or say this too. Anyways, so I mean very basic. I have nothing to add. I mean I feel that if Solana starts breaking down and loses 120, it's very likely to go to $178 even. So please don't rule this out. I'm not telling you to sell. Please guys, don't be selling your coins. I mean it's very like it's very like it has gone down like 50%. Don't be don't think you're smart by selling at a loss of 50% for you to buy it lower and like maybe save a bit of like money if it goes lower when you sold. All right, so I mean play it safe, understand the investment, and just hold for longer if you already stuck in like in a coin. Like that's how the way I do it. I mean you gotta split and understand that sometimes most times I speak from a trader perspective, but sometimes I also put my investment or investor hat on, and I tell you guys that if you made up your mind and you bought an investment and it's gone down 50%, there's literally no reason for you to sell at a loss. Like only put the amount of money you're able to mentally lose, and then just hold on and like maybe think about it as zero, like count it as you've lost all of your money, because it's essentially sorry, I hold large quantities over 100k of Solana and Cardano, and it's impossible for me to sell at a loss. I can wait 3 hours, 3 years, not 3 hours. I mean, I think I also can wait 3 hours, 3 years rather than sell at a loss. Exactly, Rise. I mean, it's very easy to like talk talk over people, but I'm just saying guys from experience, trust me, like in Rise's case, him having 100k of Solana and Cardano and him deciding to sell now doesn't or wouldn't make sense, right? We can have a discussion on whether DCAing lower would pay off, maybe, but we can at least all agree that selling at a loss is a bad financial decision. Why? Because look at this, like Solana is a bit better, but for Cardano, I mean, if you bought Cardano at the average price it had been at when it was ranging here, then let's assume you bought Cardano at 80 cents. 80 cents, all right? You bought here and it has dropped 55%. I mean, how low can it go more, right? That's why sometimes, not sometimes, but a lot of time, you hear beginners tell you, oh, I'm so unlucky. I sell, the price goes up. I buy, the price goes down. It's not because you're unlucky, it's because you actually choose wrong times and long chart timings to buy and sell, right? So it's not you being a victim, it's you actually being like you making a mistake, right? Uh Trade with Ahmed on Weeks Exchange refer code champs. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, thank you, brother. We've got the Weeks link, guys. By the way, yeah, I forgot. I mean, I tried to overly say it. I mean, the banner does the job, and Wayne is amazing at it. But if someone wants to support me and also get the no KYC deposit bonus once you make an account, very amazing to be honest. So literally free money, not exactly money, but you can enter the trade with them, right? Free bonus without even depositing, and then you deposit and you get a bonus. And also I'm in a discussion with the Weeks team to actually run the trading competition again. So that's a very sneak peek, all right? Not decided yet, may not happen, but if it was to happen, I would tell you and let you guys know. So if someone wants to prepare, we were literally done with the trading competition like 15 days ago or 10 days ago, but we have a chance of potentially pulling off another one. So if someone wants to prep and like make an account, if you had made one, by the way guys, if you have made one with me previously and you have joined the previous trading competition, there is no need to make a new one. Essentially, once you're signed under me, you're eligible for every single competition and every single event that happens in the future. But for those who haven't made an account, it could be a good time not to do it. I mean, the sign up bonus is still running here, as you can see. If you click on the link, it would show up the deposit 100 get 50, an exclusive offer for Champs Crypto and the community by using the referral code. I made it very easy to remember and type, but just understand it has to be all lowercase. So CHAMPS. So Champs, but all lowercase. Even the C is lowercase. Or you can just click on the link. It will be automatically applied. Not here, yeah, automatically applied. Anyways, cryptocurrencies won't sorry, I even have the ability to buy more when we hit rock bottom. I won't sell out. Yes, and also, by the way, I mean, like, think about it this way. Say, for example, you lost 50% here, all right? So like you bought at 80 cents and now you are at a 50% loss, unrealized loss, right? You can essentially, not, I don't recommend doing it, but I mean, like, mathematically, just think, see how easy it is to recover your losses. You can add more. Let's say you add the same exact amount. So you add, like, you say, for example, you invested $100 here and it's now worth $50. If you add 100 here, all right, you would only need it to go back to 55 cents for you to have made your money back. All right, so essentially your average entry drops from 80 to 55, right? So you only needed to go half, like half its way through to the original average price, right? So I'm not saying to do it. Like, obviously, don't put 10k, lose it, and then add another 10k for the hopes of recovering the other amount. Don't do it. But I'm just saying, like, it will get to a point where, for example, Cardano would give you a stupid, like, drop on a stupid bottom in a way that if you literally even enter or add 20% of the original investment, you'll be able to recoup at least 50%. Right? So now, obviously, I only used adding the same amount as an example, but you can also add half here. Right? So instead of adding 100, you will add 50. All right, and that way, if it gets to 50 or gets to 55, you would have recouped half of your losses. All right, so I'm just using it as an example. That's me talking as an investor, guys. If you want my trading decision, don't do it randomly. I mean, that's totally different. Some of you guys are confused because you aren't able to split apart your investment bag and your trading bag. You have to understand the very logical line, all right, the red line in between these ones, right? If you want to become a trader, that's a totally different skill set. I've said it before, but I want to repeat it like at least once a week, that everybody should be an investor. Not everybody should be or should become a trader. Or you can be both. If you happen to be a trader, then obviously by rule you have to also be an investor, right? Sorry. Cryptocurrencies won't die. I'm talking about the big ones. But Cardano could go lower. I mean, yeah, cryptocurrencies won't die. So you can, like, but also I see it as a bad investment to buy into altcoins for years. All right. So, like, look at this. I mean, essentially, if you bought at 80 cents, you bought a dead coin from the get-go because it was down 50 or 75%. Yeah, so from the all-time high, it has gone down now to 90%. And literally, this area, we spent like now, let me see, close to 4 years, all right, 3.5 years of us ranging in between 30 to 50 cents on Cardano. So that's dead, pretty dead to me. But I only said I only mentioned the potential of buying lower to recoup losses is for those who got stuck and made a mistake by investing long term into altcoins. Personally, I don't like investing into altcoins long term. Syria is like Dubai. Taxes on crypto are 0%. That's nice. We like swimming with candles. Yeah, Dubai good for trader. Can you please ask Weeks for a lower fees promo? Yes, I did ask them, and I mean they said they'll get back to me, and also I'll see, to be honest. I'd prefer getting the trading competition over this, but thank you, Dr. Evil. I still remember your suggestion, by the way. I had to go once again midlife. Did I miss a trade? No, you were very, very lucky. We didn't miss a trade. Robert said, if you have, who from trading space was forming you on your path, was or still is someone kind of a tutor for you? Unfortunately, I don't have a tutor or a mentor or whatever kind of these big words are. I just use try and error compiled lots of like ideas, and then I started trading. So it's not like, obviously I learned from somewhere, so it's not, I wasn't born with this information, but I don't have an exact mentor or a tutor, unfortunately. Give me a second here, guys. Good evening, brother. How are you doing? I'm doing amazing, and now even better with Vikrant, the legend, showing up. So yeah, I mean, we're spending our time answering comments because we want to wait for Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin is going to be. Salam, brother, waiting for the trade. Let's go. Thank you, Ali the Tahir. Thank you, bro. Thank you for showing up and your nice greetings. We will wait and see, and like get maybe a potential trade together, right? So let's wait together and see what happens here. If someone has a question, technical question, whatever, let's double check together, because I mean we wanna look for a trade, see if we can maybe jump into a trade together. I mean, yeah, the goal is to take a trade, but it's not a definite thing, because I'd much rather spend an hour or two talking through stuff, important stuff, and then not take a trade, rather than forcing myself to take a trade just for the sake of pleasing the viewer, right? So so that I gotta I gotta be very, very cautious and conscious of this fact, right? And this info. All right, so let me look at, I want to revisit my dead coins. All right, so see how nice this is, guys. If you aren't convinced yet of why not to be an investor into these little coins, by little I mean every single coin except Bitcoin, look at this. Yeah, think about it this way. Imagine you have a family and you've worked hard. You started a business, or you worked a 9 to 5, and you invested, and you treated yourself as if you're an investor just because you hold Dogecoin, Cardano, Solana, and let me name BNB, for example. Look at this. This isn't an investment. I'm not hating for no reason. You have to understand that I'm a trader first, and then an investor. As an investor, my main investments are Bitcoin and actual assets outside of crypto. Why? Because crypto has not proven itself yet to be a good investment. It's only a short-term uh, trade, if I even call it that. Like, yes, I bought and I sold, and I love sometimes, like, look at this. I understood the bullishness of the market for a good 3 months, and I was trading Dogecoin on the Arabic channel before we started going live with the English one. I was trading Dogecoin for a while. I was making money, but I was never a big investor into it. Like, I don't want you guys to be like falling into the same deep, very, very deep hole that I was into, or I was in 3 to 4 years ago. Why? Because back then I was not only a trader, but also a big crypto investor. Like, most of my holdings, most of my life's worth, life's I mean, money that I collected was mainly put into altcoins. Like, if someone asked me, "Do you invest?" I tell them yes. I have no stocks, no real estate, no house, no car, nothing, no like actual assets, no gold, no silver. I only have Solana, Cardano, and Ethereum. And that's why I hate them, guys. If someone wants to get the TRD, whatever this is called, the too long TLDR, right? TLDR. You can go and check the short video that I made here, which is called literally "Don't invest into altcoins," or in altcoins. All right. Why? I mean, the answer is in the video. It's very easy, but also because nobody can convince me that altcoins are an actual investment. Not because they go down. I mean, it's very normal for coins to go down, but not by this much. I mean, essentially, Dogecoin. That's why I tell you guys, stop with these beginner, with all due respect, stupid like questions. I don't get them now anymore. But like, someone asked me, when is the bull market? Have you entered a bear market, guys? Point at the chart and tell me where's the bull market, bear market. These are all beginner stuff, guys. Trust me. If you want to become an actual trader, learn how to trade and make money into Bitcoin and maybe actual assets. If you want to become an investor, invest in real stuff. Don't tell me I'm an investor, I hold Dogecoin, which is like 75% down. All right, and it's actually at the same price it was like 5 years ago. Come on. Can you share any idea for ETH? I've mentioned it, so maybe you can go a bit a bit back. Does Weeks use interest while using leverage? I'm not sure what you mean. You are right. That long-term investment in altcoins isn't good. But anyway, I'm stuck with it. And the best solution is to wait. Exactly. So like understanding that you being in an altcoin isn't because it's an investment. It's because you're only stuck with it. And I'm in the same boat, by the way. I've got multiple dozens of coins that I've literally got stuck into essentially and never sold. I even have a coin that is literally 98% down. So that's why I just count it as zero and forget about it. And I stopped trading, not trading, investing into altcoins. You can short term trade them, short term invest in them. By that I mean like if Bitcoin is super bullish for like 3-4 months, maybe look for a bit of coin that can get you like 50%, 100%. Do it as a like a logical gamble, but don't think you're investing. Why? Because you're going to be enjoying this 3 months period of Bitcoin going up, and then we drop 50% and everybody's mad on Twitter. Where's the bull market? Why didn't the bull market happen? Guys, bull market is a made up term. Grow up. Sorry. Uh, with all due respect, Bitcoin prepares for an upgrade in 2026. We have a fair value gap at 88 to 800, maybe. But just as altcoin can fall by 80, they can also rise by 900. Yes, but all of the coins that fell by 80 never gained 900%. So that's my point here. Altcoins are just to trade. Hard lesson I also learned. You must be a good cycle trader, and that's not easy. But even if you don't get it right, you still got to find the right timing for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. By the way, even I'm also hating on ETH. Like ETH is in the same bag as any other coin. Why? Because look at this. See, I was an investor, quote unquote investor in ETH. I started buying at 1800 and I sold at the top. So I literally held ETH for 4 months, 4.5 months. Right? Why? Because I understand it's also part of the fake coins everybody on Twitter thinks about. Like, see, like where this guys, please. Everybody when ETH was at the top, everybody was saying ETH is going to 200,000. Sorry, 20k, 30k, big numbers. Where are they now? ETH is down. Let me see, almost 50% or 40% now. Right. So, guys, if as I told you, pick two things. You want to be a trader, learn how to trade. You want to be an investor, buy Bitcoin, make an actual business or have an actual job and invest into real assets. Sorry, don't let my crypto or the crypto in my name mislead you guys. Please, I will never tell you to hold Dogecoin for 2 years because based on this and that, it will 2x or 3x. Uh, Stupid with all the respect. Your investment goes down 60% gears before going up. I put in a long trade 25x. Good to go. I mean, you are above the current price, so I think you're good to go. I will never like tell you to close a winning trade. Yes, but if a coin falls by 90%, I don't know exactly, but then you need 900% for break even. Yes, by DCA down or you never get out. Yeah, DCA down. No, sorry. Just like counted on your tax returns, just put as big zero on it and forget about it. Isn't it better to cut losses? Cut loss the altcoin, just spot Bitcoin. I'm not sure, but Tom Lee, bro. Yeah, exactly. I don't know even who Tom Lee is, but maybe Cardano's person. I'm not sure, or maybe Litecoin's person. I'm not sure. Hello, no, Litecoin maybe. I'm not sure who Tom Lee is. Hello, brother. I'm late. Did he short or long? Nothing. If you are an investor, just buy at original blocks. 2 3 years, Dagestan. I forget. Kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah. Not it's not original blocks, but I mean, uh, time will tell. I do believe in some projects. I also do. I did believe, and I do believe, and I was believing. Trust me, brother. Time did tell. I'm speaking from someone that was has been in the market since 2016, 2017. Right? Time did tell me, so I'm just telling you. I'm you in the future, brother. Crypto internet. I know you're only saying this because you are over invested in the market. So obviously, it's going to be as I told you. As it's okay. I don't want to say this because I want you to lose. I'm immediately saying it because I want you guys to, like, okay, time will tell. Forget about your projects that you believe in. Leave them on the side because I will never tell you to sell. But don't be adding more, please. I mean, depending on your age, start a business, go have an actual job. If you have a job, focus on it. Stop losing your money by putting it into coins. All right. Tom Lee is the ETH guy that's doing same as Michael Saylor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's currently down 3.5 billion. I mean, congrats to him, I guess. Uh, I think ETH and other altcoins, time will eventually come, but there's a huge opportunity cost. Please stop asking if Ahmed is short or long. You guys will not benefit from taking signals. You are better off listening to what he says. I mean, yes, but they can ask. But I mean, yeah, I mean, that saves them time. Crypto, Crypt, Cryptornet said, I'm in since 2011. I mean, if you're in since 2011, then you back then that was maybe that were only Bitcoin, I guess. And if you're since 2011, you would know. I mean, the altcoin stuff didn't start up until like 2016, 17, 18. So I mean, the first 7 years, 8 years were you doing nothing. But I mean, yeah. I've been crypto since 2015. After years of experimenting, I have just focused on Bitcoin for both hodling and trading. I don't deviate. Amazing. That's better. I'm only giving this info for those who are looking to add more into or buy or invest into altcoins, and for those who are stuck into altcoins. But if you don't have any investment, if you aren't planning, then that's better. Just invest into Bitcoin, trade Bitcoin, or you guys, that's like sorry, an individual objective and an sorry, individual maybe target or goal or whatever, right? It depends on what you want to do. But I mean, being an investor into Bitcoin and some other assets, actual assets, that's the smart thing to do. And then we can have a discussion on whether you want to become also a trader or not. Right? So please don't, or please differentiate between those stuff. Give me a second. تمام. Uh, would you advise to have like 20, 30? Let me see how the camera looks. Yeah. 20 to 30% investment in alts now, as they are all at all-time low. On the long run, whenever the bull run comes in, okay, whenever the bull run comes in, you lost me at the word bull run. So, uh, 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 yes, someone didn't get the joke here. Yeah, Dagestan. Since 2011 means, I'm not sure. You are at least worth 10 million if you invested $100. uh, if you're a professional day trader and can earn an average of per month, I'd say you are better off than 90% of people on the planet and don't need to work as a real job. I mean, that's also a real job, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Personally, I would only put 5% of my portfolio on alts if I wanted to dabble. Yes, but then just if someone asks, just tell them I gamble on in alts. I not invest. Uh, Prison said, Prison K, write a price movement prediction. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, guys. Yeah. By the way, guys, I also want to mention that we have the CVD has been going like higher. All right. So like the CVD has been going up while the price has been going down. So there's a suppression of lots of amount of shorts like getting stuck. So that's bearish. But I didn't want to mention at the beginning because I forgot. But yeah, it's nothing to do, like nothing important, but just adds more to the likelihood of dropping to 85. But as I told you, because it's not a setup, so it is not. Uh, Once you put 100%, or sorry, I once put 100% on alts. Me too. I've been in the same boat, guys. Trust me. Uh, like from experience, every like look at this. Yeah, I mean, unless you sold, nobody that has held that, not nobody, sorry, but most, I say 90% of the coins have never like gone up to their like all-time highs of previous years. Like look at ICP, once one of the biggest best coins, like 20, look at this, it was literally at 58 for those who were in the 2021 good time. I won't call it a bull run. Anyway, so this is literally 90, now down 95.5%. Litecoin, my beloved Litecoin, it's also like down $414, or from $414. Maybe BNB is the only one that is up. No, not this one. BNB against Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, I haven't looked at them, so it's like they are jumbled up. Let me see where the BNB USDT one is. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, BNB is the only. I mean, BNB looks even better than ETH, to be honest. Yeah, but it's still like 30% or 38% lower. So yeah, BNB is an anomaly. It with along with Bitcoin, but XRP, also XRP is a kind of an anomaly because we don't have a previous up all-time high. Let me see H bar. Look at this. Like I'm just picking these like on randomly, guys. This link, but link against Bitcoin, not the actual coin. Let me see where link is. Yeah, this is link. Yeah, see how every old coin, every 20 to 21 coin has like a very old previous random top. Sorry. Why is opening lots of shorts bearish? Shouldn't it be bullish to liquidate shorts? No. There isn't a defined answer, but whenever, let me put it this way, whenever you see the price going down, right, but the thing that tells you how many longs and shorts are open, you see more longs and more buys, you would know that the price is getting suppressed by shorts, right? So buyers are trying to move the price up, but they are failing to do so. Hence why this shows weakness in the market, and shorts shorts are proven to be ready to absorb the buy orders. All right, so that's basically it, right? So sometimes you'd see me say shorts opening are bullish or is bullish, shorts opening is bearish. It depends. It's all contextual. Never take my statement as it is, or never memorize a statement, because there will be a day where I say shorts opening is bullish, for example. Good morning, bro. Thank you, TD4. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for your nice comment. Thank you guys for showing up on a daily basis. I'm glad and I'm happy that we are getting the chance to cover the market every single day, and also for these kind of smart questions that I get. All right, I'm always super appreciative of the interest shown by you guys on a daily basis, and I'm quite happy. Yeah. Let me see what ETH is doing. Yeah, ETH is dropping. We got the NY open in 13 minutes. That's also good. If your target to entry is 150, reverse maybe area. See more. Sorry, I think sorry. Maybe you can rephrase the question. How do shorts absorb buy orders if the price isn't moving? And we have buy orders shown in exit chart, then for every buy there is a short. If your target is 150, reversal area on your TA, or reverse, and see. I mean, sorry, I mean you lost me. Even with the word corrected to reversal, I couldn't figure out the question. So maybe it's on me, but bear with me, please. Maybe you can rephrase your question, and that way I will be able to maybe understand it. Howdy. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, bro. Thank you guys for showing up. 200 short being open. 180 more short. 160 more. I'm ashamed to say that I didn't understand it still. Yeah. So if someone understood the comment, maybe you can tell me. But a short isn't the same as a sell, no? Isn't the same. Every short can be a sell, but not every sell can be a short. Yeah. I wish I had known you before the 10th of October, I could have avoided a huge loss of thousands of dollars. But anyway, I can make up for it with you. Thank you, bro. And I'm glad that you find the stuff that I put out on a daily basis helpful, because that's literally what makes me continue and go forward. Like literally, like if it wasn't for you guys who comment and share your positive feedback or even your negative feedback, sometimes I wouldn't have continued for as much as I did. Like I literally just checked an hour ago, and we had been going live constantly or consistently every single day. All right. Now we're close to hitting the full 2 months mark, and I didn't feel it. I thought it was only a month or a month and a little, maybe a month and a week, but I was surprised to see it literally after 5 days we're going to hit the or four, maybe 5 days to be precise, we're going to be hitting the 2 months mark, right? We see the pump now, we see the happiness now. Let me open the order flow app and I see if someone has a question, please do type it in. Let me just quickly, bear with me, get a closer look at the market. We are getting a pump pre NY open, right? uh Likewise. Thank you, Ali. Same from here too. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Rise, and everybody here. Thank you. Rohan is also on the chat. We got the NY open in 10 minutes, and that would be very, very exciting to see how does the price action play out. We got Ethereum dropping and then essentially just faking out the lows and then making up or going back to the current price point. We will see if we maybe be able to cash like a little short here. Going up, it is factually going up, but it's not a prediction. Like if I say Bitcoin is going up, I'm merely commentating on the actual like candle that we are seeing here. I will never predict something. Dark Elf said price is 200. Okay, you're scouting for long entry. Your reversal area is 150. If shorts being opened at your reversal area, it's more confirmation you are right to long it. Maybe. Since I still don't understand what you mean, but same setup as yesterday. Yes, this fake out would be the same. It's just essentially better because we're taking highs. Yeah. Yeah, I might be taking it with you. I mean, the price action is still nothing bearish here. Like, look at this. That's how. Whenever I tell you like we need to wait for something to happen and then for the confirmation. And by the way, I'm only using it figuratively because it's never confirmed. But whenever I say confirmation, I'm just saying I'm just meaning that we do the fake out and then lose the area and go below. Like I will never short now. I need to see it lose 87.8 at least, for example. Would this be the actual fake out you talked about yesterday? Yes, it would be essentially me repeating it again. Like I entered it yesterday and I did make money on it, and now it would be a bit better because we got liquidity, we got a fake out, we got the NY open. But also, guys, by the way, don't let this take you guys away or make you forget the possibility of us like easily pumping a lot. Like we can easily go $1,000 above to 89K very, very quickly. That's why I don't just short randomly. I understand the context and the strength in the market whenever it is obvious. Yeah. So we'll wait and see. We don't have to rush things. We will be patient with it and we'll see. Sorry, Ahmed, I know you are doing a lot of us, but can we have a video or videos about exit chart and overflow volume? To be honest, sorry. To be honest, it's hard to trust in another person. No worries, thank you. I mean, asking never is never a bad thing. So thank you for caring enough. I mean, if someone asks me, just shows me or tells me that you care enough to ask, all right? So thank you, and I'm hopefully will be like bringing videos out in the very, very like near future. No promises, but I will do it. IGTG. What I meant is, I mean, sorry guys if GTG is a bit undelved into the English community to know what GTG is. But what I meant is, if everyone is doing the opposite, it's more confirmation on your side. Exactly. Yes, that's good. What made you close the short? I would be tempted to hold, maybe hoping, sorry, and waiting for 85.5. Then again, I was sleeping. I just saw. I understood the context, and also because it's a little scalp, right? I don't need to hold it. So yeah, maybe that's the only thing that made me sell. And also, I understood that this was me jumping early by good. Sorry, got to go. GTG. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting me know. It's either I'm not old, but maybe I'm a I'm an old soul. So sorry for thank you for letting me know what got to go is. I got to go. Ah yes. Now I understand what you mean. Now you got to go, but you may also give me an explanation. So thank you for your time, and I'm hoping for the best for your dark elf. And I'm sorry for maybe making making a bit hard on you by asking it again. Yeah. Give me a second here. Market is it's not open. 5 minutes to go. You are younger than 30, right? Much younger, yeah. Fair Valley Gap at 8.8. I don't trade Fair Valley Gaps, guys. Granddad Ahmed. GTG is like early BlackBerry text. Okay, so it's like the opposite of me being young. Okay, me being old. All right. I feel better now because I have never heard of GTG, to be honest. I don't use the texting stuff. I don't like to use the acronyms in texting. So that's why I thought it's like the younger person stuff. But I mean, BlackBerry, so that's a bit older than I am. Also, what are your thoughts on entering a trade if you are late, but turning the leverage down much lower to compensate for being late? No, no, just no. Yeah, got to go later, Ahmed. Thank you, Dark Elf. Thank you. Have a nice evening or morning or night. Glad to have you here, and I hope that you enjoyed whatever portion you've watched from the live stream. Thank you, bro. Let's wait and see. Okay, guys, I'll try and stay for longer and watch the market together and with you and see what we can get out of the market. All right. Yeah. See how we have a cluster of volume. So it's going to be literally stupid for anybody to try and long now. Sorry, short now. Why? Because everything is below you. The anchored VWAP is below, the point of control, the cluster volume, the daily, the MPOC, the camera is going to be shutting off in a second. So yeah, I know it does it from time to time. So let me turn it down or turn it off, and then I'll come back to you. Give me a second here, guys, or 5 seconds. All right, we are back. And by back, I mean just me without the camera because let me turn it off. Yeah. Why? Because I did turn it off because it gets or it overheats when I stay for long. Apparently, sometimes I'm not sure. We appreciate the daily effort, man. Thank you, Ibrahim. IRCT. I mean, bros. Bro's thrown out all the old head acronyms. So we got IIRC, IIRC, TS. I have no idea what this is. GTG is like a pretty old saying for real, to be honest, and not gonna lie. All right. To be quite honest, yeah. I think the Q is quite honest, yeah. I mean, thank you, Action Tourist. We can all now tell your age. New Gen Tech speech is like pure gibberish at time, lol. Personally, I do neither. So I'm neither old or young. Different culture. Maybe that's why it's not about my age. Like I don't trade. It's not. I do trade. I don't like type with this stuff. Like I barely maybe do TBF. To be fair, or to be honest, maybe I don't use this. To be honest, I prefer just writing it out fully. It has a better expression, or allows for better expression. Yeah. So, anyways, doesn't matter, guys. Sorry for going on and going off on a tangent. I'm just watching all the fake out now. We'll wait and see. Uh, yeah. There's also the possibility of us doing this, by the way, guys. That's will be the most like evil thing to happen by Bitcoin. It can do it, definitely. Yeah, take the low of the day, not the low of the day, but I mean the low of the London Open, maybe. I have to look it up too, lol, on Urban Dictionary. 88.2 liquidity clear. Also, why not enter? Enter what or where? Because, as I told you guys, you have to respect your rules. You have to have a certain area to enter, and that's basically it. Don't tell me it's too late. It's wrong because your stop loss is going to be you have to put the stop loss in the same place as you would have done if you weren't late. So that way it would increase your risk. Also, the R to R ratio is going to be messed up. The potential profit will be much lower than everybody else, or much lower than the risk. So no. Iolo said, how long have you been a profitable trader for? I'd say 2.5 years, maybe. I'm getting closer to 3 now, but I mean, yeah, closer to 2.5 now. As long as you're not too late. But how would you decide what's too late and what's late and what's at the perfect entry, right? That's why I just say if you think you're late, even if you think you're a bit late, then you probably are. So just forget about it, right? So now we got the NY open. Unfortunately, no cam, but I mean, we don't need it. Your picture has disappeared. Yes, unfortunately the camera does overheat from time to time, so I turned it off. So we'll let it cool down a bit, and then hopefully you'll see my not so pretty face in the very near future. By that I mean maybe 5-10 minutes from now. Yeah, it does sound like more work for less gain to manage, to be fair. Yeah, see, so that's the answer for you. You've answered yourself. I don't like the fact that we don't have much or many shorts stuck at the top. How long before you became a profitable trader? See, it's hard to say because I started by just treating it as an invest. I never knew what trading is. Give me guys a second and then I'll answer these deep questions. Give me a sec. Okay, because we're looking at the trades now. Yeah, I'll set up the amount, but don't take it as me entering, guys, please. I know that you'll go crazy by asking me, did you enter? Did you? I didn't enter. Wait, hold your horses. I'm just setting it up because I want to watch like with freedom. Yeah, so we'll watch and see. And for the question, sorry, how long before you became a profitable trader? I'd say if it's 2.5 years, so that's maybe beginning of 2025, and then decade mid 2023, maybe beginning 2023, end of 2023. So yeah, so that's about 2.5 years, 2.5. Yeah, I'd say maybe 2 years before, or it took me 2 years or a year and a half, maybe. Yeah, of me losing a lot of my money again and again and again. Yeah, but the reason why I struggle to answer is because technically it's more than a year and a half, but literally me trying to become an actual trader and knowing the difference between gambling and trading is like maybe a year and a half, or me like going full into learn it, right? For me to become profitable. So yeah, I mean, realistically, guys, you need more than a year. If you're smarter than me, then maybe less than a year. Yeah, I'm hoping that everybody is smarter than me. No cam. It was on Richmond, but unfortunately it overheated, so I turned it off for a bit. So please bear with me, guys. I'm hoping that my voice is expressive enough for you guys to get the point. But yeah, unfortunately no cam for a little bit. Sorry. Jimmy said, when you start your anchored view up at the top and price rises above, why would you not short at that point? Thank you. I tell about your channel. God bless. Thank you, Jimmy. Amazing question, smart question. But let me reiterate by saying that sometimes the anchored view up could be a sign to enter, but usually I use it as like a pointing indicator. I don't want to use the word indicator, but I use it as a pointing signal for me to look for my entry. So it's a reason to short. It's a reason for price to go lower, but it's not enough for me to like enter, because sometimes I have other technical reasons that I needed also to go lower. So for example, here we got liquidity being taken, anchored view up is here. I don't need it just to go below the anchored view. I also need to clear this section of the volume, right? So anchored view up hit is me, or is the chart telling me start looking for your entry. All right, sometimes it is also coincidentally both are an entry and a reason too, right? So it differs. Did you get the max setup? No, we didn't get the the likes we wanted yesterday, so I don't care. Chef gotta cook. We might even watch him serve the dish if we let him lock in now. Or if you follow Ahmed, you can be profitable within months. God bless Ahmed. Thank you, seriously. Thank you, Action Tourist. I'm glad that you're finding stuff that I'm putting out helpful. You need multiple confluences. Exactly. So anchored view up. Just because we have the point of control, I will never ever think about shorten now, even if we took liquidity. That's a reason. That's a reason. That's a reason. Let's go below these reasons too. Right? So patience is key. Why? Because I also understand that the most painful scenario for shorters is for us to blow and go like all the way to 89. All right. So just because I know that this is a pretty sensitive section of the chart. All right. I don't want to take it too. I do want to take it seriously, and I don't want to take it too early. Right. Yes. So yes, and also there's like lack of volume. Like this 15-minute candle doesn't have anything impressive, to be honest. Like no high liquidity, no certain longs being more than shorts. Literally no character to it. I mean that has been the name of the game for the past 5 hours maybe. And look at this also, guys. Whenever you see the price literally being at a certain point for like hours on end, you gotta be careful, guys, because sometimes whenever we are clustered for hours, this example being 6 hours, I also gotta be careful because the price can easily go like, do this, for example, guys. All right. Why? Because this is a resistance. This allows for lots and lots of shorts to try and push the price lower. If literally the price was unable to be pushed lower by shorters, there's a high likelihood that everybody that was trying to short it and move it down lose their money and we go to 89. Right? This is not a prediction. I'm merely just explaining if this was to happen or were to happen, how would it happen? All right. So we know and understand the context of the price and how I want to be a bit, you know, uh, a bit meticulous with it. All right. So patience is key. You will never lose money by waiting. So that's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I see nothing bearish here. So if it wants to go like below to 89, I have no issues with that. No more beautiful face. Thank you, Dennis. V8 said 15 more likes to hit 100. Thank you. How many confluences do you need? I mean, I don't have a rule. I would prefer 3 to 4, but sometimes I do take 2, but at least 1. But that's very rare. So usually 2. Yeah, 2 to 3 is the usual reality. Yeah, so 3 is the sweet spot. Uh, yeah. So thank you, guys. Let me see how many likes we are on. 86. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So hopefully once we get 100, we'll understand whether Bitcoin will get to 89 or fall to 87. Right? See how nice it is to be patient. Yeah. Like if someone, sorry guys, that's the very sorry that's the big difference between me telling you guys, like for example, think about it this way: if I didn't go live for 2 hours, or sorry, an hour and 26 minutes now, you would have shorted this, and now you were in a losing trade because you didn't understand that I also needed for it to go lower. So you see the stark difference between what I say and what I say I want to happen and what some of you guys interpret it to be. So shorts push price down, like I said that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Jimmy said, "Thanks for all the time you take to answer all questions. You are a good man in my brother." Thank you, Jimmy, and you are good too. And I'm more than happy and I'm more than glad to answer every single question. And I'm very, very sorry for anybody that I missed their comment. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I mean, I try my best to literally go one by one and read every single comment. So thank you, Jimmy, for being too nice, too amazing, and I'm glad to have you as a part and a member of our community. Anyways, so we'll see. I'll give Bitcoin 5 more minutes or 3 minutes, and then I'll turn my camera back on. I'm hoping that the camera has cooled down a bit. We have left it now for maybe 5 minutes. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Riza. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So let's wait. Let's play the waiting game. Yes, you do. You give us the best of you. Thank you, Arani. I thought a short was just lending Bitcoin from exchange to then sell, so you can buy it cheaper. Never mind, just answered. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Thank you. Yes. So See, I don't like the reaction. Even if I was to short this, I don't like it still, guys. For some reason. Yeah. And also, by the way, this is on the 5 minute time frame, guys. So please be patient. Don't go crazy if we. Yeah. I look for this to be lost, to be honest. Also, the RR isn't the best because, like, say you enter here, you stop is here, your target see 1 to 1, so it has to be here. So not the best, to be honest. I don't like it much, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Pretty boring day so far. Yes. Please, let's keep the likes coming, guys. Champs is doing great, a great job. Thank you, Yanta, bro. I mean, you guys' present is more than enough to me, to be honest. So thank you, guys. If Champs scared to short, go for it. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, guys, and I'm hoping the best for you. I'm not scared. I just want to be patient. Very different. They're very different, guys. I also don't like the. I said the easiest, most secure trades, right? So I'll wait for the 15-minute candle, or for this 15-minute candle to close. Maybe it doesn't matter. I just used as a thing that maybe would make me more patient. Uh, give me a second, guys. Here, I'm just looking something up. Yeah, see how, like, why, like, whenever price is like too strong and literally been fighting on a certain area for hours on end, you gotta be careful, guys. I mean, entering too early uh, hurts you. And also, like, if you lose on a drop, on a quick drop, I mean, you never lose money on a untaken trade. Uh, Higher highs and higher lows, I wouldn't enter myself without you, in my opinion. Thank you. Just open a short at 280, 3x leverage, I think you mean. I mean, you can do it if you want to. I'm driving again today. I'm listening to everything, although it's difficult to comment. Thank you, Crypto Wedge. Focus on the street and on the driving, and I'll do my talking. Don't worry. I'll feel as if you're present. No worries. One comment is enough. All right. So we'll wait. I mean, I'm glad that we get the chance to wait and watch together. Uh, but that's my own silly strategy. That seems reasonable. But who am I? Yeah, I mean, you're a good person. You're a good man. That's enough. I'm still in profit with my short at 89. A long, amazing. Oyanta, bro, you're killing it, bro. Short, no. Consolidation tends to come before higher IIRC, but I don't know for sure. I mean, you're back at using the Urban Dictionary words. So help me out, please. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try and turn the camera back on. It's going to turn on, but maybe it's going to be still like a bit heating. So we are back. I mean, you haven't seen me yet, but let me turn it back on in the settings. We will put the white background first. Let me tease you guys, and then the webcam. All right, we are back online, guys. Uh, Thanks for not being a doom and gloom content creator trader. I'm not making content purely for clicks. Thank you, V8, and I'm very, very happy whenever I get such comments, because that's basically like my whole, uh, you know, thought process, and the whole reason why I make content is not to make content. Or I mean, it's nothing wrong to being for be someone to be a content creator, but I mean, if you want to do it right and bring value to people, right? I want to change people's lives by helping them become an actual or a good trader and investor. I'm not here to make content or get clicks. I couldn't care at all about the number of views or whatever. Uh, thanks for sorry, yeah. If only being a good man would help in trading. I mean, it helps a lot, so that's good enough, right? Uh, how about a short from 89? No, you guys, you don't have to trade everything, every single move. Your content is amazing value, in my opinion. Everyone who's here now, you are winning, in my opinion, right? Thank you, Action Tourist. I'm glad that you find the stuff that I put out helpful, and that's saying a lot coming from a good man like you. So we'll wait together. Yeah. Let me look at the order flow very quickly. Nothing impressive, nothing important, nothing valuable here. Uh, yeah. See how it was important to wait? We're back at the point of control at the anchor or above it. Yeah, so we'll wait together. We are almost at. Ahmed, should I sell my short ETH at 335? You mean close it, or what you mean? Uh, yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah. So let's see what ETH is doing. I mean, it has dropped down. So, hmm, hmm, yeah, nothing stands out to me, to be honest. If you want to take a long for longer time, should I still wait for lower? Don't know what to do. It's not about you wanting to take a long for long. We all want a long that lasts for 3 to 4 months, right? So it's about being realistic with your expectation. It's not about you wanting a long for 3 4 months. If you know what I mean, Renata. So it's like, unfortunately, there's no such long that stays for this much. It's about you. It's about you taking the correct setups and managing them very well, and then you will hopefully get lucky and have a trade that stays for you or stays with you for longer. But unfortunately, I cannot give a trade that lasts for long. If I knew what, I would have taken it myself. Uh, Lionel said a key. Sorry, Mason said close it. If you close the short, you can take profits if you haven't yet. I mean, a key takeaway from watching your videos is patience. You said it best. You cannot lose money on trades you do not take. Amazing, and I'm glad that like these little tiny advice are like helping you guys, because some here are here just to learn hardcore advice and hardcore trading, which is also important, but not as important as understanding the psychological basics. Like, it's very easy for me to like explain the anchored view up for you, but it's also as important, or even more important, sorry, to understand what to trade, how to trade, and what not to trade, or when not to trade, which is going to be most of the time. Most of you guys fail to understand that it's literally most of the times we have no trades. It's not boring. It's technically boring if you feel like you wanna trade, but it's not boring because I don't care. I'd rather be bored out than lose money, if you know what I mean, guys. So please be careful with like feeling the itch of like wanting to trade everything. Uh, URG, thank you, Rise. Stopped out, but I was okay with the amount lost when I entered. I mean, that's fine if you're okay with it. ETH short got stopped out at $3,000. Took 50%. I mean, you should be happy, bro. If you took 50% off at 2920, which is like you literally grabbing a short here and closing 50% at such a drop, you should have been okay, and you should be still okay with you getting stopped out. I mean, you moved your stop loss for a reason, so no reason to be crying or using the emoji of a crying person. The translation stopped, and if possible, I'd like you to write a price movement prediction. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean, brother. I cannot, and I do not, and I won't write or say a price prediction. I would bet you not caring about views gets you more views than most. God takes care of the rest. I mean, we'll see how this goes. We'll wait and we'll see how we'll look at the concurrent viewers after a year, and I'll tell you if this correct or not. Yeah, I think that's definitely true, because being genuine is the best way to build a community. Yeah. Yeah, and also being patient allows you to not take a losing trade. Anyways, ETH diverging from Bitcoin that much, I might be oversimplifying it. Shorten and long in ETH a bit more than I thought. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you happen to make money, that's good, guys. Whatever makes you money, whatever is winning for you, keep doing it. Don't let me stop you guys from doing it. Give me a second here, guys. Yes, so ready for 89. Yes, trust me, guys, the movement will be very easy if we continue on like further. Yeah, see how nice it is to avoid trades. Yeah, now what's next? You ask me what's next. Very reasonable, smart question. I'll tell you. If we hold 88, I have no trades to be taken. I'll watch. Even if it goes here, goes to 92, flies to 92, is going to be very reasonable. Even though we failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, kind of 7 times. Every single time I see it jump to 89, I'll tell you hold 89, go to 92. I don't care about it failing to happen previously. But similarly, that's why I tell you not to open longs here. I will never long this, even though, yeah, statistically you can. If someone long, sorry, statistically the price is more likely to go higher than lower now. But I will never allow myself to tell you guys to long here. Why? Because I have plans, I have rules, and I respect my rules, and I respect you guys enough to also make you guys not respect my rules, but I mean follow my rules too. So give me a second here. Uh, I predict that Ahmed hits 100 like. That's a good prediction, a smart prediction. We got 5 likes. We are 5 likes away from this. Let's see if Bitcoin goes to 89K before I hit 100 likes. Let's see, guys. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm liking the pump. See how nice it is? Like, I know why it's pumping. An hour and 40 minutes ago, I literally said if we go above 88K, we're going to be pumping and easily go back higher. But I also don't wanna act cool and told you, oh, I knew this going to be pumping, so I bought. No, I didn't long. I'm not making any money from this move up. But I understood not to trade a short, not to lose money, which is more valuable to me at least, than like making money at every single pivot of the chart. Some of you guys need that. Some of you guys will ask me to long now. I know. Uh, Thanks, Ahmed, for your tremendous effort in live streaming in English to help us sharpen our language skills and get trading deals. Thanks again. Amazing, bro. A legend, a brother of mine, viewer of mine for 3+ years now, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, though. Thank you a lot for showing up on the English channel. Riza, yes, true, Ahmed. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. This channel has solid potential. I've had several predictions on other channels getting big. 95% of them did. If I could invest in Champ's crypto stock, I would. Thank you, bro. I was going to make a joke about you investing in the stock, but I mean you did it by yourself, so thank you, bro. Ahmed, I've been mostly longing value area low and shorting value area high. Is this okay? Yes, without me understanding the context. So yeah. How would you know if it's going to 92k? I have a crystal ball. I'm just joking, guys. How much did you make on funding rate from old short? I I don't look at it much, right? To be honest, it's on a it's sitting on an account that I don't trade much on now, but I will hopefully share a screenshot of the trade. Give me a second, guys. Here. Uh, if it breaks 89k, I have 87 point. Ahmed, great work as usual, mate. Thank you, Juan Carlos Carrero. What a wonderful name. From yesterday, your video. Thank you, Mansouri. I'm glad that you were able to find out trade. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but yes, I mean, trading at 87.6 is smart. See how nice this is. No pattern guy would tell you this move was to happen. I understood the context. I understand the amount of buys and longs. I understand the participation of both sides of the market and the inefficiency of previous candles and the strength we had seen and proven for the past or in the past 6 hours of us fighting against the anchored view up and daily. And with all of this being said, it is a very reasonable, predictable, easy to avoid move. Why do I say avoid? Because I didn't long this. I will never ever, you will never ever see me long a breakout. But you can make money by doing two things. You can either like look for law. Sorry, you can either make money by closing your short or not shorting at all, or you can also like look for longs lower and hold them much higher. Like the stuff that I said today may not have made you guys literally enter a short or a trade because we didn't mention a long, we didn't mention a short, or we did mention, but we didn't take any setup today. But me staying for an hour and 40 minutes hopefully made, first of all, people that were looking to short, not to short, all right? People that had shorts, cut their shorts early. And the one that I'm going to be more happy about is actually those who had longs pre-live stream and then me not opening a short, me talking about the potential upside made them hold on. Most of you guys struggle to hold on and make your winners win big. So I'm hoping that this breakout, I'm using it here figuratively, this move up uh was enough for those who are struggling to keep the trades open for long. Smash the likes to 120. Run it up. Let's see if we can go to 120. Let's see how many we have hit 100 likes. Amazing. Is a rejection of 89k a valid short, or we're waiting for higher? Personally, I will never ever just short 89 again. I mean, let's see what confidence we have again. I mean, we had the Fibonacci golden pocket with 89, but I mean, 89 is an over exhausted line and a resistance area. So I don't want to. Personally, I don't want to. I mean, yeah. Even though yes, technically this was a rejection, but I don't want to gamble my money. So it's like it's very funny. Like I'm not referring to Dennis like exactly, but I'm just talking in general. It's very funny that whenever I make content, like especially now we've been making content for like 3 months, 4 months, I've been pulling people from one extreme to another by mistake. I take them from trying to long every move up to them trying to short every move up, which I don't mean to, but I mean that's a very like predictable thing to happen once you're trying like to move from an old habit to another. Bitcoin hitting the value area high. I'm shorting 889. You can do it. Tour prediction are always 100%. I'm not sure who's tour or yeah tour. I'm not sure what you mean. Give me a second, guys. Here. You're thank you. That's a very very key one letter difference. Thank you. I mean, I'm happy that you find them helpful. I don't want to call them prediction. I'm merely calling them a technical view. Right. A prediction is me saying it blatantly and acting as if I knew and I'm making money off of it. All right. Had I predicted the move up, I would have longed with the breakout, but I don't call them a prediction. You can call it a prediction, but I mean I avoid saying the word prediction because some of you guys think I'm predicting a thing. I have no idea. Nobody knew but God. This potential move was possible. I just understood the context of how it may be a very likely scenario and outcome. Yeah. Okay, I understand why not to short Bitcoin. What about ETH? Is the setup valid? Yeah, now looking back at ETH with this, now it looks nice. Yeah? It looks better to be honest. But when I do it now, I mean, it would be smart to take it on ETH to be honest. Now you're making me question myself again. Taking out $3,000. Sorry guys, I meant to. Target would be here. Low of Monday. Yeah, but I wanna also wait for Bitcoin. Yeah. Higher time frames on these, they are looking to push for me to take a short. I mean, 82K soon like tomorrow. No idea. Nobody can say this stuff. Please, guys. I know that big moves bring like lots of random comments, but please don't be predicting stuff. Nobody knows where we're going in 2 days or tomorrow. Let me look at the market. It's mainly fueled by shorts getting liquidated. Why is ETH diverging from Bitcoin? I don't know. I don't care. By the way, guys, I'm just looking at it. I don't treat it as an actual trade. Let me go on ETH, and I'll go on ETH against Bitcoin. Yeah, we've hit the anchored view up. I like this. I'm going to enter as ETH short, and I'm going to be prepared to lose it. All right. Why? Because ETH against Bitcoin hit the anchored view up, and I had a plan. I pre-planned this. I want to enter it. I'd feel gutted if I lose out on it. And the stop loss is going to be, there's a new manual way. You just move the stop loss. Stop loss is going to be 314. Right? It's going to be a known shared live on the chart if I lose it, guys. Yeah. I made the plan like I'm guessing around 90 will make a decision to long. How do you know the fuel for the bump is shorts covering? I can see. I have the what's called an open interest. When the market is moving up, but the open interest is going down, right? That's on exo chart. That tells you that the fuel was from shorts getting liquidated, not actual longs opening up, right? Thanks, Ahmed. I made money by longing 88K. While at the gym squatting 160. I mean, you're really amazing at one thing, so just be careful. Can you repeat TP and stop loss? I mean, let me see what my entry is 22911 2991. Yeah. Stop loss is 3014. I mean, it's a bit different because it's different exchange, but this, yeah. But the move here is. By the way, guys, I made the plan an hour ago, maybe more than an hour ago, because we were live. So it was like this. He happened to drop, and we did this, and I made the plan. Like it's pure market understanding. So I mean, I'm not here like I'm not shorting an anchored view up. I'm not shorting anything, guys. I just understand how the market is funny, and I'm not the worst at reading the market. So I guess, yeah. See, I'm very very, you know, Okay, guys. I made it up yesterday. I took a trade on the with the Arab viewers now on the English with the English viewers, right? Now let's see. I mean, I'm going to take. I mean, I mean, uh, I mean, I don't have time to take anything, but I'll close a bit of it, or I'll do it on my phone because I'm going to do it on both accounts. So let me close. Like I'll close. I'll close a quarter off. Okay, I'm closing. I'm taking a quarter off, and I'm moving my stop loss to entry. All right, I did it on both accounts, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'll move it like this. Yeah, why didn't it change? Give me a second, guys. It's bugging. Oh no, I'm moving. Yeah. What's wrong with this? Yeah, sorry, guys. I'll do it manually. 2996. Yeah, like this. 2996. Yeah. 2996. Yeah, I mean, it's not essentially at my entry, so it's not still losing trade. No, I want to move it closer to my entry. Yeah, so let me do it manually. Sec 2991. Yeah, good to go now. Now I can read the comments. Why? Because now, guys, we are at a very, very important area where we got like high volume. So if we were to go higher, this is the decisive point. Drop or go higher. Yeah. Yeah. Why did I close a quarter? Because I can. I want. I want to. Okay, Bitcoin is also like back testing this. That's why I tell you, guys. If a beginner was watching me and tried to long this, would have lost money if they didn't take profits quickly. But now we are retesting it. Can we go do this or do this? We'll see. That's why I don't care, guys. We let Bitcoin do whatever it wants. I'm going to read the comments, guys. Sorry, I'm just going. Oh, I'm just being over analytical here. Yeah, lose this and say goodbye to Ethereum. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, guys, sorry, give me a second here. Yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that. I'm hoping, guys, you made money because that's the best trade I could have entered with you. Yeah. I'm also proud of it. I like these very, very easy trades. You know, if someone asked me why did you trade, like forget about the Fibonacci, guys. If someone asks you why did you take the short, $3,000 being a very important area, Bitcoin pumped, NY open pump. All right, take the highs. $3,000 is always liquidity filled. Do this. So and I also want to thank whoever asked me about ETH, which is let me see which exact one made me look at it. Yeah, I think I forgot who. Yeah, Dennis. Dennis is the legend for actually asking me about ETH. Had it was not being getting asked about ETH, I wouldn't have taken it. So thank you, Dennis. And also, it's a testament to why I tell you to not long this. Look at this, guys. Please. But also this. So, I mean, I'm guessing. Sorry, let me cover it or go back to this. You almost forgot about it. Yeah, I did actually forget about it. Why VWAPs are so respected? Bots, algorithms? I have no idea, to be honest. Siblings, did we take a trade? Yes. I noticed that recently Bitcoin moved the opposite of gold. Not important. Is open interest reducing with a pump always a sign of shorts? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, if the market is going up, so it has to be buying pressure. But the open interest shows you down. So no trades are open, but the market is going up. So it's not, if it's not buyers, who would it be? It's going to be shorts being liquidated. Yo, Ahmed, my boy, fresh. Thank you, General Dictator. The best person with the best profile picture. Mitwalli, got in with you and made up for the lost stop loss. Now back at square one. Good. Thank you for showing us how important it is to check ETH against Bitcoin. Also enjoying the 12% ROI. Closed half of my position. Amazing. Yeah, and that's why I understand. Sometimes, guys, it's hard to break down my reasonings, but I'm hoping that me looking doing it live, like literally this trade was mentioned live, like we planned it like an hour ago, an hour 20 minutes ago maybe here. Yeah, but not only that, but I also saw the context of the market with ETH against Bitcoin hitting an anchored view up. So I say, even if we don't fully reverse lower, I was pretty sure that we sorry, sorry, don't use the word sure against me, but I was pretty sure that if we were to go even higher, we need to at least drop a bit. Not a must, but I've done it so much time that I know how the volume and the market reacts. Did you open a short on ETH with price? I did, guys, but don't ask me for you guys to enter now. You're too late. I already moved my stop loss and it is a little short. Uh, I missed it too, guys. My phone died and came back and donezo. Trade was taken. I mean, is this scalp, by the way? Took the trade. Also, thanks. Ahmed made some of my losses for the short that I hit my stop loss. I'm not sure why most of you guys have had a random short hit their stop loss, but I mean, I'm glad that I was able to help you guys as who said it, maybe with Wally, bring you guys back to square one. So that's at least sounds nice. Yeah, and I'm also now we have hit the 2 hour mark for the second time or the second day in a row. So I'm over treating you guys with the content here. Yeah, Bitcoin is still, by the way, is like back testing this section. So we may not go fully lower. We can also like do this and go higher. But this could be a good thing. Like I have moved my stop loss, guys. I repeat, this stop loss is moved. I only don't want to move it back because it looks bad. Look at this. If I do this, it doesn't look like a trade. So that's why I keep it like this. But I moved my stop loss, right? Why? Not because I want to look cool, but because like we don't know. The technical strength for ETH is to reclaim this section. Yeah. Trading in choppy markets requires that you take profits immediately. I mean, yes, but I mean, as long as it had dropped or went up by a good portion, then that's fine. If it didn't move at all, don't be too scared to let it run to either your stop loss or TP. All right. So that's a main key takeaway here, and that's also very technical. Like this move, very technical. No pattern, drawing, indicator, user, person would ever see this. Why? Because they don't know why this happened. Uh, Thank you, bro, for your time. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. I'm glad that I was able to catch you and others on the live stream. So thank you, bro, for being too nice and I mean amazing to be honest. Anyway, so let me go on a 4 hour time frame and check what Bitcoin is doing. I mean technically we rejected off the Fibonacci golden bucket. It would be very funny if the market actually goes lower now. That would be very funny. But I mean, don't overanalyze the market. Like we haven't yet closed or went below 88k, so nothing is. It is. It remains to be support unless otherwise or unless we lose it. Don't be thinking too far ahead. Don't be over analyzing the market. If you caught the perfect short with me, then be happy. But don't like if you took money from the market, don't give it back immediately by doing something stupid. Like don't feel smart. Like don't feel like you like outsmarted the market. Because the moment you feel that you've outsmarted the market is the moment where you are most likely to give all the money back away to the market again. So be careful, guys. And also, yeah, as I told you, like on a 5 minute time frame, I don't care much. Yeah, we went up, went down. Now we either do this and go much lower. I won't be shorting it probably, but I will be just like happy. But if we do this and go higher, that would be also very reasonable because we are back testing this section of the chart. So we'll see. You don't have to participate. Yo, subscribed like 2 weeks ago, sold Bitcoin close to 89k value or low, and ROI is already 60%. Amazing. Sahilo. Thank you, bro, and I'm glad to have you as a team member and a part of our little amazing community, to be honest. So thank you, bro, and I'm glad that you are able to make money. Renata, 100. I'm pretty sure you're referring to 100 likes. Yeah, we have surpassed even 100. Like we hit 100 like maybe 15 minutes ago. Did you treat ETH short as a tiny scalp or a normal size? Normal, yeah, bigger than normal a bit because I entered on both on two accounts. Why? I can't tell you exactly why, but I just like the fake out and the timing of the fake out. I understand how painful it is for Bitcoin to, oh sorry, for it. Like, look at, sorry guys, let me bring you to the mindset of a little tiny pattern user person, right? He sees, or he or she, right? Both genders can make the same mistake. They see it pumping, right? Also, for some reason, they say, oh, ETH is too powerful now. That's why I tell you guys, stop telling me ETH is too powerful, ETH is above, but stop caring about this information. This only is going to mess up your look on the market. All right? I've been literally getting, with all the respect, especially action tourists, oh, it's too powerful now. I don't care. Anyway, so uh, sorry to use it as an example, bro. I'm only using my brothers here as an example. Anyway, so yeah, so they see this. Oh, ETH is pumping. ETH is too powerful, man. Or okay, okay, but now it has to go down. We have hit 3,000. It's actually, let me see. It is actually the Fibonacci. Oh my God. So now what I should do? All right, I have to short because obviously it's going to go lower. No, nowhere is going to go higher. Let me do this, and then what happens? NY open. See, and also guys understand that the market ranged. Let me go back to the current price point because yeah, the market ranged like it put a high, a defined high at below 3,000, and then ranged for a good. Let me see, to be precise here, ranged for a good 6 hours or close to 7 hours. All right. So think about it this way: how many shorts were opened and safely put the stop loss above $3,000 and waited for a move lower. Like what they thought, these little beginners, what they thought. So it's fine to be a little beginner. Yeah. Uh, give me a second here. Yeah. What they thought is like they saw Bitcoin do ETH do this, and they saw obviously it's not going to continue for longer. It has to drop. So they put the stop loss here, enter shorts here, or maybe stop loss here, like whatever here. Yeah. So the market, what the market did, it went lower, faked them out, made them happy, then took the high, stopped them out, and then now moved. Now, obviously, I would love for me to be overly technical and get the action move lower. But if it doesn't happen, then I'm fine because obviously, not everything is a rocket science in trading, guys. Give me a second. Uh, Ahmed, sorry guys. I seem to have missed a lot of comments. So what's the trade to wait for Bitcoin and ETH? Because I can't concentrate listening while I'm in the gym. Thanks a lot, Ahmed. No worries, just forget about it, bro. Just continue your squat. And I'm being genuine here because you've made money, and I don't want you to overtrade while you're not even like prepared or ready to take trades. So you can chill, right? Use it as a time to enjoy your money. Uh, champ equals go. Thank you, Fatty Crypto. Thank you, bro. Reza said, I wait for 90K. Maybe you can. Ahmed, I'm going to you and take some classes. Are you going with me? Let's go. Getting over 100 likes for a stream with just over 100 viewers has got to be a record. Everyone who tunes in likes the content. That should make you feel proud. It does make me feel proud, by the way. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Wish. I'm hoping that you've arrived to whatever or wherever you were going to. Anyways, yeah, it does make me feel happy and proud. And also, it does show in the way I speak, in the way I care, in the way I comment, the way I read, in the way I stay for 2 hours when I plan to only stay for 40 to an hour, 40 minutes to an hour. So I mean, I'm more than happy, guys. So thank you, y'all, for being too nice and too amazing. Yeah. Anyways, so I'd love for the market to go lower now. Yeah, the most lovely scenario is actually this being a fake out, and then we go to 85 while making me money with ETH dropping to take the low of Monday. Yeah, so give me a second here. Uh, just got with shift or got done with shift, missed the trade. I think the best way to just watch your vids later and just see them as educational videos. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, brother. Thank you, Vikrant, a legend and a brother of mine. So thank you, bro. And I'm glad that you worked your hardest and you made your money. I mean, you're making your money somewhere or another. So I'm glad that like you weren't wasting your time. Don't feel bad if you didn't catch this trade, because we literally trade every single day, guys. So it's fine. Nothing is wrong. I mean, I literally stayed for 2 hours. Yesterday I did stay for 2 hours. Yesterday I took a trade live. Today I did take a trade live. Mason said, Ahmed, I can't stop laughing when you said ETH is too powerful. Yeah, I think what you mean is like the example I was using. Yeah, because uh I don't care if it's powerful. Like, I mean, 88 liquidity, then another pump, Ahmed. Maybe don't care. 2.9k is a good entry point to long. 2.9k. I cannot tell you too far ahead of time. I need to see what Bitcoin does. Yeah, so sorry for not mentioning it right now, Stevik. But yeah, I mean, if Bitcoin does this and continues higher, we won't be getting to 2,900. But if Bitcoin falls like 3%, then this is going to be a very realistic target, or maybe even sub 2,900. So I cannot tell you exactly. So I don't have an actual trade ready for ETH. I will just be looking at 2,900 with Bitcoin hitting whatever kind of support I have for it. Right. So that's usually how I do it for ETH. I use it, or I look at it with the context of looking at Bitcoin. What support is for ETH now? I mean, the closest support now that I mean, I don't want to answer you guys and you think, oh, the next support is the next place to put a long in. No. All right. The next support is going to be probably the point of control. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I'll say, yeah. I mean, yeah. Lose 2965 will go to 2930. Here is going to be the area where you should like take most profits if you took the short with me. I tuned in for the first hour and a half, took a shower, and I came back and I missed the trade. I mean, I'm sorry for laughing, but I mean, that's fine, guys. Trust me, you wouldn't feel sad if we lost this trade. So trust me, it's fine. I got the trade. Amazing. I'm happy for your brother, Action Tourist. By the way, I love this community. Wayne, Renata, Oyentobra, Action Tourist, Alexander, even our Japanese brother, Prison K. Thank you all champions for your presence. And I'm happy that you're literally memorizing the names with me, and I'm also like too happy and too nice to have seen and watched the same faces every single day. I mean, I couldn't be more proud, to be honest. I wouldn't be showing up every single day if I don't feel like I have brothers and sisters that are literally caring about me and caring about my presence in the market. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So but sorry, yeah. ETH is too powerful though, but I might be start manifesting though. I told you, you know what that means. Yes, I took the short with you. Amazing, Renata. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Wayne. Though, yeah, thank you, Wayne, for replying. Also, Lynn, thank you, bro. Thank you, all of you guys. You're more than amazing, more than wonderful. I mean, I cannot say. I mean, if I'll be. I wouldn't be able to speak well if I say it, if I take me too long to say it. So, by the way, thanks to the mention ETH. Yeah, no worries, Arif. Uh, thank you though. Thanks to you too, brother. Uh, uh, Kiropi said, "Hi champs, arrived quite late today and missed the trade, but no worries. That's the spirit I want you all to be in, guys. Doesn't matter if you miss a trade, that's fine. Like, because what if, like, think about it this way. That's why I tell you guys not to care. What if the trade that you missed was a losing one? Would you feel bad too? You wouldn't. I mean, you'd feel happy. So I mean, if you don't feel, if you won't feel sad about a losing trade getting missed, don't feel sad about a losing trade, a winning trade getting missed. Right? That's the simplest thing I can tell you guys. Be careful and you do you. Yeah, so give me a second here. I mean, it's taking me a while. We're sticking to 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'll keep going. I'll order my food now. I will eat and then go live on the Arabic channel. I usually do it only after I go live on the English. Sorry, I only do it after the Arabic live. But I mean, I don't want to be hungry while live. So So give me a second here, guys. Let me see what I'm doing here. Let me do this, do that. Yeah. Mm, yeah, so I accidentally changed sorry guys. I think I have lots of comments that I missed. We should have a Zoom meeting. Maybe one day. Thank you, Ahmed. Have a nice evening. Thank you, Robik, a legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Sometimes missing a trade is better than losing a trade. Don't be mad. Just prepare for the next one. It's not sometimes. Every single time. I mean, obviously, missing a trade is better than losing a trade. Are you treating the ETH short as a scalp, or is there potential to hold it for longer? There is a potential. That's why I didn't want to close it like very quickly. I accidentally changed a setting on my fixed range. Can you share your settings? Absolutely. I'm more than happy to do so whenever someone asks me. So here they are. So just number of rows 500, up down 70, and that's basically it. The style is just a stylistic choice. So I'll show it to you guys, but I mean it's up to you if you want to use the same ones. It's just colors. Uh, yeah. Uh, Surely Bitcoin should dump for ETH short to work. Absolutely, yeah. Thanks to Dennis. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Mickey, or Mixie, or Mickey. Mike. Oh, sorry, Mike. Easy for it. That now your name makes more sense. I'm hoping that I got it right. Thank you, Ahmed. I'm in the trade with you. Thank you, bro. Thanks to you for being in the trade, and thank you for watching me. Right, I'm more than thankful and grateful for every person that literally gives me even a second of their time. Uh, if Bitcoin is not able to hold 88K, think to short it is a good idea? Personally, no, because I already took the ETH one. I don't want to do it on Bitcoin, and the stop loss would be a bit high. But you can still do it with the stop loss being closed. Now, obviously, don't like if it loses 87.750, you can enter short, but don't put the stop loss at the high because now we have went too high. Like it has to be like a bit lower. Yeah, but maybe I don't want to do it personally. I would be satisfied with ETH whatever happens. Like now we are bouncing at the value area high. Now it would be the good or the only reason for ETH to go higher. If I was to lose, not lose, but lose out on a potential continuation of lower, all right, on the trade, we have to go higher from now. If ETH loses 2960, trust me, it's going to go to 2930, right? I know this, so it's either here or here now. It's the break-in or the pivotal point here on ETH. And also on the 5 minute time frame, we can see, give me a second here. Yeah, we can see the anchored view up. So it's like this section, you either do like let me see. You do this and you continue lower, or you do this, find strength and go higher with Bitcoin, finding this as support and going higher. So I mean, take enough money for you so that if it goes higher, you don't be sad and mad and you lose the trade somehow. Right? That's it. Secure the trade, be happy, but understand the market and be patient too. Recommend you to set a time when you go live so that all of us can watch together at the start because we are in different time zone. Please, yeah, I have to do it. I do have it technically being set at 7 a.m. Eastern time, but I am too bad at sticking at a certain time. But thank you though. That's the second time I've been recommended this same suggestion today. Even when you say I'm willing to lose this trade, just a general thing you think, or was it actually something specific to this trade? No, it's a general thing that I say because like I just want to put it out there for those who literally can't comprehend the idea of a profitable person, an actual trader, lose money and lose a trade. All right. Anyways, guys, if you want me to stick for 20 extra minutes or 30 extra minutes, give me. I'll put a timer on and I'll stay. It will take me literally less than 4 minutes. All right, and I'll be back, guys. So don't go nowhere. Just give me a little break. 4 minutes. I'm going to be back. I'll put the little like the timer on or a stopwatch on, and I'll be back in 4 minutes, guys. And we're back, or I guess I'm back. How are you doing, guys? Thank you guys for being patient and giving me this nice break. A break after 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we got Bitcoin, like not only reclaiming 88 but also retesting it. So if we go higher on this, then an expected move would be actually continuing higher on ETH. I don't wanna do nothing with the trade if it happens to be stopped out. I have moved my stop loss to I think break even, if I'm not mistaken, to yeah, at on break or at break even. So if this happens, then that's fine too with me. I couldn't care less, to be honest. I just have it like I have the stop loss visually looking like this because it looks better as a trade. Uh, Give me a second, guys. Here, uh, I see shawarma in the comments. Let me see. Uh, I smell shawarma. I guess Ahmed is eating. No, I would tell you if I was. I could go for some shawarma, to be honest. Let's ask him how the shawarma was when he gets back. uh, I was wondering what's the shawarma talk about. Just between us, can we request Ahmed to make a regular video regard? I mean, comments are disappearing, so yeah. I mean, it was between you guys, so I guess I wasn't allowed to read it. Thank you for the live stream every day and sharing your trade with the community. And we are making money, $100 every day as a side hustle. That's a lot of money. Where we are only earning minimum wage. I mean, I'm glad that was I'm able to help every person. So thank you, bro. And I'm glad like you find the stuff that I do put out on a daily basis as a helpful guide. All right, thank you, Happy Horizon. Even thank you, bro. Thank you guys for showing up on the daily on every single day, guys. So let me see what Bitcoin has been doing when I left it. I mean, all of a sudden we became Ethereum traders, not Bitcoin traders. See how life does change. Thank you, guys. Thank you for dropping the little like emojis. I'm glad that you're finding stuff very nice enough to give it a like, whether a visual like or an actual like. We are at 116 likes. Maybe Wayne is watching us, so maybe he can tell us what was the target or what's the all-time high likes like number we have gotten. If we go higher on Bitcoin and ETH, where are you going to short? I mean, no worries, thank you though. I probably won't be interested in doing anything unless we go to 92. That's very, very simple, to be honest. I won't be fighting the trend. I won't be trying to like short 89 or 90 or 91 or not even. So I'll wait for 92 because it was very, very we have gotten very, very close, and we've retested this section of the chart that like once we go higher, we will be going higher. So I don't want to be like gambling my money away. Yes, so we either drop from here or we pump to 92k without me participating in any kind of a trade. I won't be trying to short or long this for that matter. Yeah, so patient is, I guess, important. Yeah, here more than ever, guys. Please, yeah, if you haven't taken a trade, watch and do nothing. You don't have to trade every single move. Give me a second. Welcome back, champs. The highest likes we've gotten is 120. Thank you, Interbra. I'm not sure how you knew, but I mean, if you have it memorized, then you are a legend. If you just checked, I mean, you're also a legend. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the answer because we are at 117 likes. So who is the three lucky or four, I guess, for us to push above the all-time high goal of 120? Let's see who hasn't hit the like button. 120, let's shoot for 121. Even 120 and a half is more than good. But I guess every viewer that's still staying on till now would be like or have hit the like button, so I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, would it be risky to short the next time it goes up? Sorry, your question is very vague, so I need a bit of help here because what do you mean by the next time we go up? Go up where? What? When? How? Yeah, I would love to help, but you gotta like niche down your question and comment, unfortunately. Anyway, so we got Bitcoin pumping, ETH is pumping too. Would love for ETH to go higher. I mean, I would love for ETH to go higher. I'm not against ETH. Yeah. I mean, I hope you all know that we moved my stop loss to entry, so I booked my profits all done. As I told you, like with Bitcoin breaking 88 or claiming 88, we can shoot to 92k as easily. So like, let me put it this way. we have hit the all-time high now, 122 likes. Amazing. Thank you guys for everybody that pushed the like button. I don't care about the button or the like itself, but I just see it as a metric or like of love and support by you guys. So thank you. Yeah, by the way, so today's stream is quite. Oh, sorry. I thought it was quiet. It's quite interactive. Keep it up, guys. Thank you, Ember. Yeah, thank you guys for being amazing at asking questions, being yeah, you know, asking thought-provoking questions, and also like caring enough about the content. Yep. So let's go on the 5 minute time frame. Very like technical move. We went above, retested the point of control, got on a move up. So now let me put it this way. While above 88k, while above it, no longs. I'm going to say it as a statement. While above 88k, 92k is going to be the expectation. Can I long Ahmed? No. Will you long Ahmed? No. That's it, guys. Please, no long in here. I just take it as it is. Not a prediction. It's only if this holds. I'm waiting for this. What does it mean? It means as you've heard it. Nothing deep about it. Will you be live tomorrow for New Year's? Most likely, more 99% no. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the question because I didn't bring it up. Yeah, yeah. Fortunately for you, for some, and unfortunately for others, I won't be going live tomorrow, guys. Properly. Yeah. So I'll be away. I don't care about the new year, but I will be away with friends. So we'll make it up by going extra hard on January 1st, guys. Champs, my wife just made it 123 likes. Amazing. Thank you, wife, or Mrs. Oyentebra. Amazing. Thank you for being too kind and supporting the cause. Will volume be down tomorrow? I don't know. Does the market close on New Year? That's fine. I hope you. Thank you, bro. I'll try and like comment and post on the free Telegram channel. By the way, guys, for those that don't want to miss whatever stuff they have to say for tomorrow, especially because tomorrow we won't be going live probably, please join the free Telegram channel. Not paid. I have nothing to sell you. It's merely for those who want to extra or want to like know more about the market while we are away. Like obviously the live stream is only covering 2 to 3 hours of the day. So I cannot, if I want to add more, it has to be through the free Telegram channel. And also, if someone wants to support me, then I hate to ask, but it is an affiliate link. So if someone wants to use Weeks, which I prefer as an option for day trading, guys, you can use the link, which would give you, let me check, which would give you $50 if you deposit 100, and also no KYC, and get you a little bonus for just registering your phone and email. So registering gives you a bonus, depositing gives you a bonus, and also no KYC, meaning that you can literally click on the link, make an account very quickly, and it won't take you more than 3-4 minutes max to get the account set up. And also, I told you guys, I'm not sure if you were watching me from the beginning, but I said that I'm in discussion with the Weeks team to plan or set a new competition up, guys. So if you want to be ready and join the trading competition that we've done like twice maybe before, if you want to join it, if you have made an account, that's fine. If you want to make an account now, you can do it, so because once you make an account, you're going to be eligible for any future competitions. Yeah, what's the circle at 92.5? Ah, that's me drawing a circle. Yeah, there isn't a circle except the one I had, which I was just saying this. I was just pointing at this section. Is the Mac set up? The Mac is next to me enjoying life. Don't worry. Here's the Mac unplugged, but I'll do it. More likes than viewers. You are amazing, Ahmed. Thank you, Kropi. What's your Telegram? It is in the description, guys. Please, it is just go on the description of the video, and then just, you don't even, maybe you need to scroll a bit. You'll see it here. Free Telegram channel, Champs Crypto English. Right? That's the name. That's the link too. Yeah. NY is closed on Thursday, January 1st. All right. So I'll be on January 1st, but I will miss the 31st of December. So thank you, Wayne, our legend here, our legendary moderator. Thank you for helping me. Anyway, so we'll wait and see, guys. As I told you, like, if this holds, nothing should be done. I'm prepared to short 92 or see this drop and try long here. See how nice it is. Now we are at our midway point. Yeah, very nice, very easy to not do nothing, or to do nothing. Sorry. Yeah. So I see also ETH rejecting fighting off this area. We'll see. As I told you, like ETH either does this and goes higher with Bitcoin or rejects, but that's also up to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, ETH will follow. So don't think or don't overthink this chart once you've entered. Why? Because Bitcoin is the decisive factor. All right. So like if Bitcoin wants to go higher, everything will go higher. 130 soon. Yeah, let me see how many likes we are on. 120 likes. 129. Amazing, amazing. I'm happy to be honest. Ahmed free Telegram channel. Yeah. So Wayne just posted both my free Telegram channel and also my Instagram handle, guys. Ahmed on chart. So just you can see our legend moderator here. He just posted my handle. Ahmed on chart. Go follow me there as an extra part of me just being connected, and maybe I'll do something different. I post reels. You'll find the stuff that I post on the Instagram a bit interesting, or maybe a lot interesting. All right, so just go check it out. We got like how many now? One or sorry, nine. That's 10 videos posted. All right, so there's like a training test, a little like advice videos. So if you want to check out my reels that I posted on Instagram, just go to Ahmed on chart. So Ahmed, which is my name, on chart, and you can also see it. It's posted as the last comment literally now by Wayne. All right, so we will wait together and see. Yeah, how about the SPs at SPs? I have no idea what the SPs are. Yes. So by the way, guys, the reason why, okay, guys, I've got my food almost delivered, so it's on its way. We will stop the live stream maybe within the next 10 to 15 minutes, right? That's how usually it takes to get the driver to come to the office. So that would be the end of the live stream, whether we go to 3 hours or 2 hours. And also, by the way, interestingly, uh yeah, this isn't the all-time high in terms of us staying for long, because I've done 2 hours before. Now 2 hours and 30 minutes, let me see. Yeah, so that was 2 hours and 53 minutes. I've done 3 hours too, I guess. Maybe not. Yeah, 3 hours and 37 minutes. So I might be uh mentally sick. I'm not sure. Or that could be normal. I'm not sure. Anyway, so see how that's 337. Let me see how many likes. 114. All right. So even this one, even though that's the all-time high in terms of us staying for like an extra hour more than this. So imagine us going an hour more than we've done 2 weeks ago. So amazing. It's a testament of your guys' support, to be honest. All right. Respect, bro. All-time high on likes of 133. Yeah. Let's see. Can we get to 150 before the food arrives? That's bad news. If you don't stream tomorrow, I'll need to spend more time with my wife. I mean, we might be able to just go live and then not do nothing, right? So I'll just go live and you can have it. You can use it as an excuse. Thank you, bro. We'll see and wait. We'll wait together. To be honest, I wanted to stay alive, but then I said I might as just enjoy life and not nerd out and literally spend New Year's in the office, all right? So that's why. Like, if I'm leaning towards staying in the office, but I mean, I have to live life from time to time. It's not all about money. I love you. Thank you, Ja. I love you. I love you too. Sir, TP for ETH. We took profits together when we dropped. Now, either goes back to my stop loss at entry or falls much lower, and then I'll think about it. I don't know. Because by the looks of it, Bitcoin going higher would push Bitcoin higher probably. So, uh, on the glorious of today, as we hit the new all-time high on likes, promises us, promise us to set the Mac ASAP, please. I mean, yes, it has to be, because at this point, or there will be a point where it's no longer a joke, and I have to do it as a duty, to be honest. Yeah. And I also will, by the way, I will be forced to set it up because I will be traveling in 12 days. All right. So I want to take it away with me. It's a very nice, like portable, like Mac. It's a Mac mini. So like that's the size less on my hand. All right. So I love the fact that I can literally take it with me. So don't worry, guys. I will set it up. All right. Let's see. So Can we get 150 likes before the order arrives? Thank you, Arito. I'm glad that guys, most of you guys have been watching me for hours now. So, uh, all right, 150 for Ahmed to set up the Mac. Yeah, I should do it. Yeah. So yeah, okay, 150. I'll set up the Mac. That's fine. I will agree to this very maybe one-sided deal or two-sided deal. I mean that's fair. Fair enough. Yeah. It has an HDMI port, three Type C ports, and Ethernet port, and the port. Added more to my short position. That's smart, but it's only because the only reason why I say that's maybe a bit risky is because Bitcoin is like can do whatever here, whatever it wants here. Yeah, but it's up to you. Yeah, I mean fair enough if you want it. All right, 138. Yes, uh we are going strong, guys. Let me hide the amount of likes, and then you can tell me when we hit 150. Right. Let me tell you how far away the driver is. All right. All right. He seems to be in a bit of a traffic, so you guys are lucky. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to hide my camera and my audio. We're back. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I liked and subscribed to my friend's account. I need the Mac and exit charts bad with 4Ds. Yeah, yeah, bro. I feel you. So I have to do it to be honest. Yeah. So I'm only using the 150 like goal as an excuse to be honest because I have to do it eventually. Yeah. Not I have to, but I mean I want to. And it would be a bad look like to you guys. Like I spend hours and days. I might as well just also like do the actual work. I opened that trade at 87.1, but I haven't taken profits yet. Maybe it would be wise to take TP at 89. Personally, I'd say be a bit greedy and wait for their action. Watch the visual reaction. Don't TP blindly at 89. Yeah? So see how it works or plays out. And then make up your mind. But maybe, yeah, it's not the worst idea. I mean, nobody ever lost money by taking profits. But yeah, I mean the driver is either the screen hasn't updated or he's literally at the restaurant and hasn't or didn't move at all. So we'll see. Anyway, so see how like whenever you're reading Bitcoin, that actually allows you to like, ETH wants to go down, but Bitcoin is like not allowing it to do so, right? So that's why you gotta be careful, guys. You can spend hours and days doing all kind of TA, but if Bitcoin decides to go higher, ETH will go higher too with it. So please be careful with it. Yeah, fortunately and unfortunately, the trade is close to my entry. The driver is opening long trade. Yeah. So see how like now ETH is like has regained its strengths. Yeah. Yes. Again, yeah. We stopped the driver to make you stay. I mean, I think it means you kidnapped him or something. Yeah. Let's say, and let's wait and see. As I told you, like, let's see how the reaction goes on 89. Because, like, if this goes on, that's more likely while this is held. Yeah. Very technical move. Give me a second here, guys. All right, so we are up on Bitcoin, very technical. See how nice it is, like to avoid shorts. Anyways, let's see how many likes we're on. We've had 1,000 viewers. That's the total number of times the stream was viewed while it was live. I mean, that's crazy. I think that's also a record. Not sure, but maybe, probably. Yep. And the average view duration is 17 minutes. That's the total amount of time people spent watching this stream divided by the total number of viewers, right? Yeah, and we're on 137 likes. Amazing. So we're literally breaking out the like patterns, breaking out, guys. So that's very, very amazing, to be honest. Give me a second here, guys. Uh, Grayson said, loyal viewer here. Missed out earlier session. Mind give a summary of what you shared on Bitcoin? I mean, thank you, brother. Thank you for being a loyal viewer. And I'm glad to have you as a member on the community. I mean, I don't have much to say, but I only said, or I did say that if support is held at 88K, I'm expecting 92K to be hit. Not as a prediction, but merely as a technical view. Like, this would stop me from shorting randomly. Right? So please, like, I'm hoping that you understood the difference. And the ETH has stopped. We got stopped out. Yeah, what's this? Let me refresh my page. Uh, yeah, I'm hoping it didn't take me out. I mean, we're still in. Yeah, we stopped out in profits. Good. See how like you can make money when the price doesn't like stay lower for long. Big Huggy said, I'm watching on my wife's account as well. Amazing. Carry that cent. Yes. I mean, yeah, thank you. I'm glad to have you both and your wife as a member, a subscribed member. Give me a second, guys. All right. Uh, yes. Let's see. So Bitcoin is going up. ETH is going up with it. ETH against Bitcoin is dropping, guys. So see how like nice that was. I mean, now we've closed it, so like, we can no longer act as if we have it open, just to not mislead any new viewers or new yeah, viewers. I think that's a good word to use. I mean, we're continuing higher, very technical, went above the point of control, flipped it to support. Not only do we, yeah, not only do we break it, but also went lower, liquidated every early long, and then went higher, acted as support resistance flip, or resistance support flip. Yeah, and now we are going higher. Now, I mean, 89 is technically a resistance area, but I've stopped caring about it. Why? Because it has been retested, broken, and failed once and once and once again. So it's the better, much smarter idea is just to say, or say it with me. While above 88K, I won't try to short, and I'm going to be expecting 92. Not as a, like, don't be using it as a prediction. It's only a bias. Like, that's my expectation. Would I long randomly? No. Would I short randomly? Also no. So please understand the key difference here whenever I talk about expectation and prediction. I will never say a prediction, guys, by the way. Let me see what comments you guys have. Yeah, go. Let's bid Ahmed farewell today by topping 150 likes. Can we do it? I mean, yeah, let's see, guys. I mean, I'm not going nowhere, so it's only 1 day of absence, but I'll post on Telegram 100%, guys. Yeah, so let's go. Let's push to 150 for the end of the year live stream. Yeah, that's a bit sad, guys. That's going to be the last live stream of the year. Yeah, because tomorrow we won't be going live. So let's get it to 150, and then we will be celebrating together. Yeah, let's see. Is this the last live stream until the new year? Yeah, technically, because tomorrow I won't be going live, right? So yes, unfortunately, I will. That's the live stream to end 2025 and to start an amazing 2026, hopefully with you guys. So uh uh. I have nothing to say more. I mean, we're closer to 3 hours now. Let me see where the driver is at. With I'm happy with that we were able to catch. I mean, this move up. But let's see. Can we go to 92K before the driver comes? I mean, he doesn't want to move. He's stuck apparently. So I'll call him in a minute, but not now. Give me a second here. We want more live with Ahmed in 2026. Yeah, I'll see if we can maybe make the average to be 2 hours rather than the 1 hour being the expectation here. Uh, we're gonna miss you, Ahmed. I mean, I'm gonna miss you too, guys. And I told you, like, if it was up to me, I would go live. But I mean, it's going to be a bit maybe unhealthy for me to even spend the New Year Eve with. I mean, live. I mean, I would love it, but I mean, okay. Happy New Year in advance to everyone. 2026 is off to a great start with Ahmed going live nearly every day for a year to come. Yes, let's go. Let's do it, guys. I mean, technically, I will be going live every single day if I stay healthy, and I'll hopefully stay. If I don't, then don't be sad at me or mad at me. We are at 140 likes. Amazing, 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 guys. I mean, over the moon, to be honest, with the reception we've been getting, guys. So thank you guys for being amazing and lovely, and for your constant like support. Yeah. So how's ETH doing? Nothing. So let's see. I mean, can Bitcoin theoretically reject off of 89 again? Yeah, I mean, let's see. Okay, the driver is close, I guess. He's calling me. So give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So we have gotten to the end of our live stream. Fortunately or unfortunately, we let the 150 target to be our next goal. Like now, I want Wayne to remember that our all-time high likes is at 141, right? And we'll try and shoot for 150, hopefully by sorry, we'll make that, sorry, we'll get 150 on January 1st, 2026. So the live stream that's going to be after tomorrow, obviously, because tomorrow I won't be going live uh together, guys. Anyway, so after tomorrow we'll be going live and trying to break the 150 like record. 141 first like from Vikran, thank you. If someone like gambling, short stop us a red line, Ahmed, you know. We love you, Ahmed, and happy New Year. Thank you, guys. You've been amazing, more than amazing, to be honest. I mean, calling you guys amazing is an understatement. So thank you, guys, for being too kind and appreciate and great. And I'm totally grateful for your guys' reception of the stuff that I do put out on a daily basis. We have hit 144 likes. A bit in me wants to say longer so we can get 150, but let's leave it for a target as the new year target, right? Because I mean, it's going to be a bit disrespectful for the driver. I'm making him wait already, so we'll get 150 by January 1st, which is going to be after tomorrow. Tomorrow I either will make a very quick video, or I will just post a free Telegram post on the Telegram channel. All right, so I'll try and be present for whatever move we get, but I won't be available for like a full hour live stream, unfortunately. So Please just be with me anywhere, everywhere. I just expect or wait for a post. I'll try and do my best, guys. So thank you guys for being too amazing, lovely, and great. We have hit 146. We leave 154 next year, and I'll catch you guys